Shadow Ops, thanks so much. Welcome everybody, Juka. Thank you so much, Shadow Ops. John Bull Busting Funds. Thank you so much, Shadow Ops. I moved over Miami. So I'm a little late. Been watching a bit of TV. Here's for you, Shadow Ops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe change my channel to the Chosen One, Brooklyn Chick. Here's the links if you want to join me. Yeah, better late than never, right? Hi, Juka. How's it going? If anybody wants their links dropped, I'm sure there's a few moderators in the channel that can drop your links if you so choose to. There's the links if you want to join me. You're more than welcome. Yeah, we got 7 people interested in this model build. We got 7 people interested in this model build so far. That's great. 2 more people. That's all we need. So we have a full panel. Yeah, I'm doing really good, Juka. I'm doing really well. I wait 5th skill for life. Thanks, Shadow Ops. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I'm just bringing up my other thing. Yeah, Brandon Recovery TV. He can post your links or Brooklyn Chick, one of the two, either one. Hi,
Hi.
how's it going?
Okay.
Not too bad, not too bad. It looks like it's gonna rain again, so
Yeah, over here too.
yeah, it's this summer has been really, really weird here. I don't know what's going on, but it's really, really weird.
Ozone layer.
No crystal smoking or crazy freakly speak here. Yeah, you got that right. Well, not a problem, Shadow Ops. You stay as long as you can.
Before you know it, somebody's gonna say the world's gonna end.
Well, they've been predicting that for quite a while now. Some guy wrote a book quite a while ago, and he said by the year 2022 or whatever that the world will end. Yeah,
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 you
yeah.
too, Shadow Ops. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for the donation. Hi,
Yeah.
JC Proctor. How's it going? Yeah, I got 7 people interested in that build off in November, October, and November. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I went a little live a little bit earlier today because see if there's people across the pond that'll show up for the live show.
I only got the one that's at 1 o'clock. I didn't get the other one in the morning because I was sleeping.
Oh no, I didn't do one in the morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm like you. I don't get up that early anymore. I don't have to get up for anybody. No, I just did housework because my sister's coming over tomorrow. So,
Oh, on Labor Day, I thought she was coming Saturday. That's why you didn't go live on
oh no,
Friday.
no,
Oh, Saturday.
no, no,
Okay.
no. Well, where are you going, Brandon? Are you going away? Hi, Derek Sterney. How's it going? Yeah, it's always nice to go away. I wish, like I haven't had a car in 22 years, and I still miss having a car. I tell you. So that
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a Jeep.
I love to get a car again, but I just can't afford it. It's so expensive to have a car here in Canada. It's unbelievable.
Hi, JC. Hi, Shadow.
Or you on the laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
I have to go back and forth to the comments.
oh yeah,
Hi, Derek. Hi, Brandon.
yeah. I'm doing really good, Derek. Today, I'm doing really well for a Sunday. I can't keep track of the days. They go way too freaking fast for me.
Yeah,
No, I washed the floors today. Oh, that's lots of fun.
I just finished mopping.
I hate doing that because the thing is, they put a sealer on the tiles, so
Mm-hmm.
whatever dirt was here before I moved in
Yeah.
is under the seal. So the
Oh,
only way I
Lord.
get rid of that dirt is to strip the floor, and I'm not about to do that. But because that stuff is potent, especially if you have to breathe it in.
You can't wax it?
I tried, and the thing is, the dirt is underneath the seal. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That's why you gotta buy a steamer. I bought a steamer, 10 in 1 is really good. It'll take out those stains right away.
oh yeah,
With the hot water, yes, it's a steamer.
oh okay,
It's 10 in 1.
okay. It's just like a vacuum cleaner, so you can use
No,
that.
no, it's a steamer. It throws out steam with hot water.
Oh okay.
You fill it up with water and it turns hot, and you could go on every little details in your house, whether it's black, whatever it's dirt, and you go right through it. It go, oh, it's a steamer. It also steams your clothes.
Oh
It,
cool.
yeah, it's 10 in 1. It was like I think $79 or something like that, or more than that. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's on Amazon.
Yeah, that's not too bad. What are you editing, Derek? Derek's new to my channel.
Hi, Derek Journey. How you been? Welcome.
Yeah, he does a book review and things like that. I was watching him last night.
John, did you look at my community tab? I'll be live September 8th at 7:30.
Okay,
That's in a
I
couple of days.
will I will write that down because I'm not getting the see. I click on the bells on the people that I want to watch, and a lot of times I don't get notifications, so I got to write it down because Frank, like I've been subscribed to Frank Nitro Freak for I don't know how long, and every time he goes live, I gotta re-ascribe to him, and I don't understand that.
You hear that, Brandon? September 8th.
Yeah, that's through the week, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hey,
What's my day?
JB, welcome.
Hi, JB. That's another new person to the channel. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately. Huh. So it's September the 8th. What time? 8 p.m.
7:30.
7:30. Okay.
Yeah, PM Eastern time.
Do you get that sometimes too? That you don't get notification when
No,
somebody goes
what I
live?
did today, I was looking through my subscribers and I see that YouTube sub me from them. I'm like, what? Why are they
Yeah,
doing that?
yeah. I had that with Nitro Freak. Every time he goes live, I got to rescribe to him every single time.
That's not nice.
Oh, no problem, JB. As long as you show your support, that is the main thing. It's no big deal. It is Sunday, and a lot of people spend time with their family.
Brandon wants to know what happens on September 8th.
We're gonna have a party at Brooklyn Chicks. Everybody's invited.
Wine, liquor, weed. Whoa, what? Nah, never mind. I don't smoke weed.
No, I don't smoke it anymore either.
Shit,
I
I,
haven't.
s- I inhale it every day. Every time they smoke it out the window, it comes in through my air conditioner.
Well, I walk down the hallway, I can smell it.
Yeah, especially on my third floor. Third floor could smoke a lot of weed. They could smoke all day.
Yeah,
Stinks.
yeah. Well, a lot of people are under doctor's care that they get marijuana through the doctor.
Derek says, I always knew you two was bipolar.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, they sure are. Yeah, I'm over 1,400 now subscribers.
I'm gonna do what you did, the only subs.
That's the way I set it up now.
I don't need unexpected visitors.
Yep, yep. That way you know that you're not gonna get no bullshit or anything like that.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Yeah. Oh, you're almost at 1,500. You're at 1,500 next. Oh, me 1,500 next. Yeah. I Derek just hit 1,500
Oh, nice. Congratulations, Derek.
with his son and wife or girlfriend or whatever. I was watching cooking shows. That's something I got to stay away from because every time I watch a cooking show, I get hungry, and I got no food at the moment.
Buy some snacks. That's what I do. I get ready with Gatorade, potato chips, cookies.
Oh, potato chips is bad. You never could say no to one. You have to finish
Which,
the bag.
oh,
At
it's
least
so
I'm
good.
bad. I'm bad for that. I'm really bad for that. Yeah, he had giveaways yesterday on his live. Derek.
Well,
He had giveaways. Derek.
oh yeah, I don't go into people's lives for giveaways. No.
Are you gonna have another giveaway at 2K, Derek? Yeah, I, I, well, I'm gonna have a build off, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. But yeah, we got 7 people that are gonna build a model, whatever they choose to build on my live stream, and then I haven't decided yet, but I might give a prize out, and I'll have people in the chat to pick the best model, I guess.
Sorry about that. I touched the wrong button. Trying to get off the comments.
Who's this? You ever heard of Renata Figueroa?
Hello.
Hi, you're new. You must be new here.
Let me help this.
Oh,
Who's
you last long?
who's that?
I have no idea. Oh, he's changing his name again. I'm not going to let him up then. Oh, I don't know who that is. No, I'm not going to let him up. What is Frank's 24-hour live stream? I have no idea, Brandon. I have no idea when he's going to have that. Frank hasn't talked about it lately, and he hasn't gone live in the last couple days, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, well, he's got a house and he's got a wife and kids and grandkids, and you know, we had
Yeah.
another YouTube or do a Lego live stream where everybody built a sand,
Mm-hmm.
where everybody built the same set, but if you had a different set, it was okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Lego is a big thing. Lego is a real big thing.
And dangerous. I remember how you used to step on them when my kids had them on the floor. Oh my God, that hurt.
Oh yeah, especially if you got bare feet. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I want to throw them out the window.
They were always expensive. They were never cheap sets.
Yeah, especially in Toys R Us.
Yeah, we got one Toys for Us, but it's only like a
If you
catalog buying. So you got to order and then wait a couple weeks and then go back and then pick it up.
Oh, you
That
gotta see what I have. If I show you, John, oh my God, you'd be like, oh no. It's worse than Legos. It's the stick long ones that you put together. I
oh
got
yeah,
like, oh my God, they're huge. Let me
hi
see.
Alberto
Connect.
Lazac. You must be new here. If you're
I'm gonna see.
new, subscribe to the channel.
I'm gonna see if I can show you. This connects.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, my son has some of that stuff. It is pretty amazing.
Oh yeah.
Pretty expensive too.
Yes. I spent 220 in just one box.
Yeah, now they have something called Techniques from Lego.
Techniques.
Yeah,
Techniques.
yeah, it's got a built-in motor and the thing operates and everything else. And they're expensive because my son just bought a set. I'm doing good, Alberto. I'm doing good. Yeah, 950 plus before I covered a laptop that totally didn't exist at the time. Yeah, I know, Brandon, your birthday's in 2 days. Yeah. How
Happy
old are you going to be,
birthday.
Brandon? How old are you going to be, Brandon? 110?
Wow. You'll be a century old.
Yeah. You'll get a special plaque from the government.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure, Brandon, that Frank Nigel Freak will be putting 133. Frank will be posting the video before he goes 24-hour live. That's what he said anyway. So I think he's going to get heads up a couple weeks in advance. He said October or somewhere around there. That's when he was planning to do it. But life gets in the way. You never know. You never know.
Yep. How long you staying on, John?
About 2 hours.
Okay.
I usually stay on for about 2 hours. It gives a chance for people to, show up.
Yeah.
Like if you leave it for an hour, you don't get as many thumbs up and whatnot. So the longer you do live, for yourself, the more thumbs up you're gonna have, more views you're gonna have. Well, I just can't sit in a stupid freaking plastic fold up chair for long. That's my biggest problem. I gotta get one of those gaming chairs. And I found one on Amazon for 200 some odd dollars.
That's how much I paid for mine, $249. With tax was more, almost 300.
Yeah, and it's comfortable.
Yes, and it has a vibrator too.
Oh, I don't need a vibrator.
Well, no, that kind of vibrator. It has like a little pillow on the top and one on the head. The one in your back is supposed to, massage you, whatever.
Oh yeah. I know roughly what you mean.
Yeah, it's supposed to massaging chair, game chair, period.
Eh,
But I don't turn it on
no.
because the cable too skinny. They might break.
Yeah. Well, that's like me. I got to get a new couch, and I was going to get a leather one, but then I thought to myself, well, but the leather ones, they start to get wrinkles in them after
Yeah,
a
I
while.
know. I went through that. And if you put it next to the window in the sun, they start ripping.
Yeah, because the sun dries it out.
Yeah,
That's
I had one black.
Yeah, no. And plus, it's more bulky. so it takes
Yep.
more room from your living room in a sense.
Yeah.
Because my next door neighbor, he's got a leather lazy boy chair. And holy shit, that thing is huge. The
Back
arms
in
on
the days, those were expensive too. They used to be like $500 something. Those lazy chairs, remember?
yeah.
Now
Now
they're
they're
more expensive,
now they're over $1,000.
and they heavy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the one I was looking at was that it was a lazy boy chair, but it was like a sofa.
Yeah,
It can lift up your feet, and it's got a motor on it. You plug
yeah.
it in. I don't know. It'll take too much room from my living room, man. My place is not that big. I think my living room is only 14 by 12, maybe, if that. Maybe a
Wow.
little bit more, but
I
not.
got a two-bedroom, but my hallway takes the whole space.
Yeah, I only got one bedroom. Mine's more like set up like a studio,
Oh, okay.
like a bachelor pad, because two people living in my unit, forget it, forget it. So you'll be 33 going on 100, eh, Brandon?
He's still a baby.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're 33 going on 100?
133.
He
Yep.
said, Ben, he said 133.
Yeah. How you
And
doing,
then,
Brandon?
and then he put 33.
Yeah, I just woke up not too long ago.
Yeah, I went to bed about 5 a.m. this morning. I was on radio shows panel last night, and he was till about 5 a.m. and I got up around 9 a.m. 4 hours sleep.
Dang.
Wow.
But some days, I sleep longer, and then it makes up for
Right.
the less sleep I had last night. Probably I had enough sleep. That's probably why I got up
So,
at
so
night.
who was that? Who was that dude that came in a little bit
I
ago?
have no idea. That's the reason why I didn't bring him up.
Hmm.
I didn't know the name because I got it set at subscribers only, and I don't recall that name anywhere. Never seen the guy before. He had long hair. I don't know who the hell he was. He didn't come back.
That was
So,
weird.
yeah, it was weird. Because you gotta watch it because you never know. Because sometimes, well, I know you and I know a Brooklyn chick, but you never know. Somebody can pretend to be you or Brooklyn
Right.
and then show up some sexual item on
That happened on
channel.
Sherry's live one time.
Yeah, it happened to mine too, and I had to delete it right away and then start my stream again. And I hated it because I had 50 thumbs up. So, so I had to remove it, then I lost all 50 thumbs up. So
The helicopter.
The ghetto bird.
So what are you doing for your birthday, Brandon?
Oh, I have no idea.
I always like going out for supper, even though I got to pay for my supper. So, but I like going out for supper. I like Montana's or some kind of rib place or steak place or something like that. That's what I like.
Right.
And then having a couple of beers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink at home, but I do enjoy a couple of beers when I go out for supper.
No, by yourself?
Yeah, usually.
No.
Well,
I like to meet somebody like just in my doesn't mean I need a relationship or anything like that, but I like to meet somebody that I could go
Yeah,
play
like a
pool
friend.
or
Yeah.
go bowling or
Yeah.
go to the park or something because
oh yeah.
I hate going by myself, but pretty hard to find somebody around my age,
No.
but it is what it is.
Everybody a lot younger than you around there.
Yeah. Well, when I went for that 35-mile walk, I was sitting at a picnic table eating a burger, and four women came up to me and gave me their phone numbers, and they were all in their 30s.
Wow.
I said, well, no freaking sugar daddy. Whatever you're going to get out of my pocket, it's only going to be lint. There's no freaking money in there.
Gold diggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I want, like now that I'm retired, like they got, senior citizens buildings, they have pool, they have card playing, whatever. It just breaks up the day a little bit. We'll see.
Hmm.
I guess I don't look my age. That's probably why these women hit on me that are a lot younger than me. That could be too. Because I'm pretty well fit for my age. I don't have no wrinkles. Not yet, anyways. Maybe around my ass. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
you look like you get around pretty well.
Nowadays, you don't know what's a man, what's a woman anymore. The cosmetic is so freaking good.
I might have wrinkles around my ass. I don't know. I can't see my ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa.
the fuck?
Hi, Big Charlie. How's it going, bud? How's it going? Yeah, I got your name down for that build off, Big Charlie. There's 7 people altogether so far. Just need 2 more people to get into it. Well, it doesn't really matter, even 7 is
Well, you
fine.
could ask your wife if you have wrinkles since you mooned her on the camera.
It was not my wife, it was my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Thank God I was not married to her. I would have killed her.
Oh, wow.
We would have seen John on the news.
Or
yeah.
what I would have done is had her go off the bungee cord and make sure that I cut the cord.
Hi, Big Charlie. Welcome.
Anything you want to build, Big Charlie, I'm not. It's not going to be to a certain build. Whatever you want to build, you can build. That's basically all it is. Because not everybody has what I have in my stash. Your stash might be totally different from mine. There's some people that are just getting back in the hobby. So
What are you guys talking about?
Well, I'm having a build off somewhere around November, I believe. And
Build what?
It's just a fun time for people to get out of their zone, to build a model car and do whatever they want to do with it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. It's just for people that want to get into it. You don't have to. It's just something different for my channel. That's all. But I haven't been building lately on my channel, so it might get me my mojo back, to get building again. I just got burned out, building for other people and building for myself. I just got burned out.
Yeah.
And that happens, I've been doing it for 60 years. So, you get burnt out after a while.
Yeah, wow. Just like me with YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine me being on 60 years on YouTube because there's no way I'm going to make $1 million.
The chosen one.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to make another channel and I'm just going to put it as chosen one and then go hit live stream that says, you want to buy some subs? You want to buy some views? You want to buy some watch hours? I'll give them to you. Just give me $100.
But I'm using my wife's credit card.
Yeah. Hi, AR Guns. How's it going? Yeah, Big Charlie. You're more than welcome to join. It's up to the individual. Anybody that wants to join. You know,
Come on, don't be afraid. Come up on stage.
AR
Sing
Guns.
a sing a little song.
Oh no, this is not a karaoke thing. If I start singing, all the dogs will be at my door. I don't think so. They'll be howling. No
Oh,
thanks.
shit.
No thanks. Hi Ray, how's it going?
I'm hoping Jonathan comes up.
He tried yesterday, but he had problems with his audio on his phone. So I got a donation already before I even started. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, what, like $10?
Five from Shallow Ops. He's not here right now. UK Medic keeps on saying, "No, you got to buy your own beer, John."
Oh. Oh.
My sister's going to bring some drinks tomorrow. That's what she said, anyways.
See if it happens, huh?
Yeah, well, it all depends on a ride. He's the type of guy, he doesn't have patience. If he sits too long, then he wants to go. Last time she had a ride from home, after half an hour, he already wanted to go already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, Ray. Hi, UK Medic. Oh, are they? UK Medic? My subscribers been sticking. I don't know how many you're losing now, UK Medic. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. It does get frustrating in UK Medic. You know what also gets frustrating? It's when you go live and you only got 2 people or 1 person in chat. That is frustrating also. I don't care for that. If you want to join for a while, UK Medic, you're more than welcome. I don't think Mary will be here, but you never know. Mary from Tennessee. I know she's from Tennessee because I could tell by her accent. Yeah, YouTube has been playing a lot of games. Like people have been donating to my channel, and it's not calculating on my aesthetics.
Nobody ever really talks in the private chat, huh?
In private chat, basically people like post the links or whatever. You know.
Oh, for like a business site or something?
Yeah. Oh, somebody came up. Yeah.
To me.
Hi, UK Medic. Hi there.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Somebody else tried to come up here earlier, and I didn't know the person. It was some kind of foreign country or whatever.
Yeah, I found not only my
you
subs.
were trying to act like you, UK Medic.
Hi, Medic. How you been?
Hi, Brooklyn. So 44B dog. That's another ID, isn't it?
Yeah. RC awareness. So how many subs did you lose this time, UK?
Oh, bloody hell. My computer's running the program and it's making everything run like crap. It can't cope with more than one thing at a time. A bit like me,
you
really.
get problems. You get problems every day with that, don't you?
You what? Sorry, you were breaking up then. I think it's my end, but you broke up.
So you get problems with that every day, don't you?
Well, the thing is, the program I'm running, I'm actually running a graphics program. So I'm rendering something, and it uses up so much of the CPU.
Yeah.
As soon as I come on the internet, it cuts it. I mean, I'm going to have to get a gaming computer because this just can't cope.
Yeah, those
I open up Word and it locks up, and I have to, go into Task Manager and shut it down and things like that. So it's because it just can't cope with it.
Yeah, those graphic programs or those Photoshop programs, there are very big files, so they'll slow everything down. You gotta have a good processor, good memory, and a good video card in order to use them.
Yeah. That thing with the subs as well. I've noticed. I went through mine. I've been unsubbed from a load of people. I've had to. I wasn't getting notifications, and when I checked, I wasn't subbed. And I thought, well, I know I was. A bit like you were having with Nitro.
Yeah, I have it with Nitro. I have it with Arcade Pop, and I have it with probably about 4 or 5 different people, and I know I'm subscribed to them.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. I was unsubbed from you as well at one point.
Yeah. AR guns, I usually schedule it, but the odd time I just go to the spirit of the moment instead of scheduling my live streams.
With YouTube, it's like once you hit like 1,000 subs and you start to climb from there, they want to keep knocking you back down again.
Yeah,
it's one of those deliberate, because the way they seem to calculate, it's them taking. It's not people unsubscribing from it. It's them knocking the subs off.
Yeah, even if you go do it the right way and watch like 3 minutes of the person's video, sometimes they even remove that.
Yeah.
As a subscriber. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, I don't know what they're playing at the moment.
And then some people say they don't have to comment and their subs stick. So I don't know.
Yeah. No. The trouble is there's just so many myths and rumours floating around about how things work. You don't know what's true and what isn't, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you can do it is just do the best you can, uploading whatever content you want to do and support the people that support you. And that's all you can do. Don't do it the Kelly way.
Yeah. Well, the sugar cubes just look just as good as those crystals, I tell you that.
Yeah, well, we've got a sugar cube shortage here. I think everyone's been dashing out and buying them.
Yeah. It's so funny. I was watching him when he had his premiere. He had all these bots up there, and then he has a hashtag, and he puts hashtag subs. And if you click on it, it shows all these booster channels that you can access to get extra subs.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
It was like 20 different ones. I thought, are you for real? I guess not.
He was talking about that on one of his streams when he was doing a stream from his car. He was telling people, you've got to pay people for boosters. Like what he was suggesting you do, you find somebody who's got like 2.4 million subscribers. And he said, you might have to pay them sort of $20,000, $30,000. He said, and then they'll get you a load of subs. They'll, thinking, really? And YouTube aren't going to think that's a bit strange that you suddenly get all those subs overnight?
Yeah.
right.
Well, Frank was saying about some guy.
You
Trevor.
throw out content and you just do it that way.
That guy Trevor, he bought
Plain and simple.
40,000 subs. And Trevor, he goes to the Kelly's live all the time.
What is he? Is he a kid?
I'm not sure, Bren. I have no idea. I don't follow
like
the
our
guy.
guns. It's ridiculous
Probably,
to buy subs. Yeah, I mean, you imagine spending $80,000 to get what, maybe $200 a month?
Yeah.
That's not a very sound. It's not a very sound investment, is it?
No, it isn't. No. No.
When you consider how much YouTube take their cut of any money made, it's certainly not worth paying out that kind of money. I mean, even like the $10 for 100 subs on Vivian's that are guaranteed not to drop, and you lose them all the next day because YouTube think, how have you come? You've got 100 subs in sort of 10, in sort of 12 hours. Bam, they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
You don't go in there anymore, do you?
I only went
You
on
can-
there just so I was ghosting so that I could clip some of his recordings. That's the only reason I went in there, but I was ghosting. I didn't actually go in there. I was just sitting there waiting for him,
okay.
waiting for him to hang himself.
Then we'll call him the Pope on the rope.
Oh, I know somebody who could pawn bomb him.
Oh Lord.
Ray is trying to get in, but device is not connected.
Brooklyn, you still there?
Oh, she's there. She's probably busy cooking.
Oh.
I can smell it from here.
Yes, I'm
There's
here.
There's one of my number one supporters just come in the room. I don't know whether I say Yucca or Yucca. I really pronounce the J.
Hi, Jonathan
He comments on just about every single one of my videos.
Oh yeah, cool.
I did a shout out for him. In fact, I've done 2 now. It's only a small channel, and it'd be really good to get him up to at least sort of 500 subs so he can have a community page and all that, He does a bit of RC stuff and a bit of drone stuff. He's a good guy.
Cool. Hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan's there. That's Mark.
Well,
How's it going?
yeah. Good deal.
Can you put me there already?
What's going on?
Not much. Not much. Just shooting the breeze. Flapping my gums.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, they
Brooklyn
want to
chick.
be popular AR guns. You're right there. But subscribers don't mean anything really. AR guns. It's the views.
Yeah.
Hi, Jonathan.
So does anybody watch football yesterday?
No.
Hey, what's going on, Brooklyn chick? Oh,
What kind of football? Pro football or?
College.
Yeah, I used to watch college. I used to watch the Notre Dame team. Used to like them. Oh, she came back.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, I
think-
keep pressing the wrong button, John. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. What were you saying,
Not
Jonathan?
pushing that red button for the nitro bomb, okay? Hi, Jeremy. TRC, how's it going?
Thank God for that, Joker. I'd hate to pronounce your name wrong.
Yeah, some of the names it's pretty hard to pronounce, I tell you.
Well, it was either going to be Yucca or Yucca, as in like but I think it was Yucca.
Yeah, I think a lot of languages, especially some areas of Europe, how you pronounce it, that how you spell it, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Because there's no silent syllables or nothing in their language. You know what I mean?
I'm going to get to over 500 subs before Christmas. I'll promote your channel. I'll get him up to 500 subs.
Yeah. Because I noticed when I learned the Dutch or the German language, how you pronounce it, there's no silent syllables. How you pronounce it, that's how you write it down.
Yeah. Well, it's like I speak some Filipino, Tagalog. And
Yeah.
it's so difficult because there's a lot of rin, dins, pose, and all the rest of it. You know.
And a lot of different dialects, probably.
Well, it's a mixed language. You know, it's sort of a mixture of Portuguese and something else. And it's like, Jesus, it's really complicated.
Well, they said if you could speak Spanish or Mexican, you could roughly pick out Philippines, because it's kind of mixed
Yeah.
of that too.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you think sort of like Argentina, Mexico, places like that. You know, if you're speaking Spanish, you're halfway there.
Yep, yep.
I mean, all I heard all the time when I was in Arizona and all the TV commercials was "Se habla español."
Yeah, I was
I
in
couldn't-
Alabama for 3 months teaching people how to operate machines and whatnot. And I tell you, I was glad I was out of Alabama. I tell you, those 3 months were freaking long. Too long for me.
Yeah,
Like, you talk about a poor state. That is a poor state.
mhm.
Wow.
Which one?
Alabama?
Yeah, Alabama. Yeah, it's very, very poor. There are people who live in freaking outhouses. They look like outhouses to me, with no doors or windows. They just have a curtain in front of the door.
The population is probably very low, isn't it?
No, it's quite a bit. I worked in a company over there, and they had these presses, and they were pounding on sand. And I tell you, you stand beside a press, and there's sand on under your feet. You're going up and down like the press.
So the burning
That's-
question is: who
that's
on
funny.
the panel wants Donald Trump back?
No, he's under investigation right now.
I
Yep.
saw that on the news with all the sort of official
FBI.
documents they found. Yeah,
Not me. Mm-mm. Nope.
Actually, he took some high-end documentation from the government president. Something about the missiles and all that crap.
oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I mean,
he's in.
From an English person's point of view, you know, bearing in mind American politics has got absolutely sod all to do with me. But when you watched it, I actually quite liked the guy because he did tell it like it is. But from my point of view, as an outside looking in, it's very easy to look at another country and see that in their leadership. You know, it's different when
Right.
you live there. So
Yeah.
I stay out of any debates regarding that because obviously I don't live in America. I don't know.
Well, one thing I gotta say about Trump: if he said he's gonna do it, he did it. He didn't, you know, he didn't think twice about it. He did it. Not
Right.
like the other presidents. That's what I gotta say about Trump.
I think one of the best presidents the States had was Clinton, Bill Clinton.
Yeah. And F. Kennedy did quite a bit for the states.
Yeah.
Okay, Chuka, that's fine. Hi, John. How's it going?
I was going to take him.
Yeah, that's like the peanut guy. What was his name? He always was smiling. Looked like he had plastic surgery on his face all the time.
Was that Peanut
Jim-
Farmer? Jimmy
Jim-
Carter.
Jimmy, yeah, that's the one.
Where Jonathan went?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Mm.
I think he had problems with his audio again.
Yeah, Clinton did a lot for sort of world peace. He did a lot of, you know, I mean, he sorted out all the problems over here, like in Northern Ireland. He
Yeah.
was responsible for the sort of shutting down of all that nonsense.
Yeah, the two people that screwed up the states was Bush and Nixon.
Yeah.
They were crooked. Well, Bush,
Bush, I
he was-
wouldn't have. I wouldn't have trusted Bush to run me a bath. I don't know about run a country.
Well, he was a bigot. He came from a bigot family. They didn't like outsiders. They couldn't
No.
stand them.
Well, I saw a thing. I can't think of his name now. He, I think he's a congressman, and he does all these expose videos. I don't know if he was a wrestler or something like that at some point. And he did a thing that showed that the Bushes as a family had bought a couple of reservoirs, and I think it's Jesse something. His name is this guy, and
Jesse Ventura.
that's it. Yeah,
Jesse
and he said
Ventura.
that the Bush. Yeah, he said the Bush family had bought like a couple of reservoirs and lakes near the Mexican border, and they were cutting off their water supply and was basically charging a fortune for water.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You know,
So, who's
he
the
was-
president of y'all's country?
well, at the moment we don't have one. It's Boris Johnson was our prime minister. He's had to resign over a number of sort of things. When we were on lockdown and you weren't supposed to be mixing, he was having parties and all sorts. So he's had to resign. And at the moment, we've got no say in what happens next. It's the actual party that are involved in electing who's going to be our next prime minister, which I think is totally wrong. And it's between two. It's between a guy called Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss. Now, if Liz Truss gets in, anyone who's on benefits or disabled will probably end up killing themselves because she'll take away all their benefits. You know, her view is if you're unemployed, you can go and crawl into a corner and die, basically. So no one in this country would vote for her, but we don't have a choice. She will be appointed until such time as there's a general election, and then we'll vote her out, no doubt.
Right. Well, that's like
Like all politicians, they're only in it for themselves. They don't care about, you know, the interests of the people. They're just in there to feather their own nests.
yeah.
Everybody's for themselves.
Yeah, they do. They make sure, you know. I mean, this Liz Truss, who's sort of going on about jobs and all the rest of it, she has a 115 room mansion and 10 cars. So how does she have any idea what the normal everyday Joe, you know, has to sort of contend with? So
It's too bad Diana's not still alive from Charles. She would be a great prime minister for England.
yeah.
Who
She
is
would-
that?
She was good for the people. Prince
Who?
Diana.
Who?
Princess Diana. Yeah, she did a great job. She's a great ambassador for the UK.
I jumped
I've got
out
to
and
tell-
drunk.
I guess
I've got to tell
I have
Keith-
to have to look her
got
up.
to-
I guess.
Yeah, I've got to tell
Oh,
Keith
yeah,
Jenkins off.
Yeah. You should, Brandon, you should know Prince Diana. She was married to Charles, the old fart from England.
Who you?
Yeah,
I
I've
still
got to
think
tell
that-
Keith.
Yeah, I still think that Diana, there's more to that story about her dying that way.
Yeah, she was a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to tell
Yeah,
Keith
I guess
Jenkins
I
off.
have to Google it.
Comments on any of my videos.
That was a setup.
Come on, Keith, you better comment on one of my videos, otherwise YouTube will take your sub away from me.
You think it was a setup, Brooke?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But she-
the chauffeur from the car walked away with no scratches on him, but she
Yeah.
died
Yeah,
in the car.
Oh wow.
she was bumped off because they couldn't allow her to marry an Arab.
That's right.
They,
I think
I'm
it
not
was all
suggesting.
set up.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting for 1 minute the royal family had anything to do with it, but I just imagine it was down to our secret service, basically.
You know that that Pruden or whatever from Russia, that he's under investigation for getting a hitman to kill one of the ladies that worked for him.
Right.
That's on court today. I was watching that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't doubt it. You know, people with lots of money, they think they have the power. They can pretty well do whatever they want.
That's
Well,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yep.
Well, they say
The more
the
money
money
you have,
is
the easier it is
form
to get
of
away
all
with
evil.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Money is power.
Yeah, money is a form of all evil.
Yep.
Well, I came into this world with nothing, and I'm pleased to say I've still got most of it left.
Yeah, yeah. We're born with a diaper. We die with a diaper.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Princess Diana.
Oh yeah, it was a big story about it, Brandon, quite a while ago. How many years has it been that she's gone now, UK medic? 20 years?
Jesus. 20 odd
Oh,
years,
wow.
yeah.
She's beautiful.
Seems like only
Yeah.
yesterday, you know, to us.
Let's see. Wales.
Just like Elvis Presley, he's gone almost 50 years now.
July 1st,
Yeah, yeah.
1961 through August 31st, 1997. Member of the British royal family.
Yeah, I think she was only in her 30s when she passed away. She was pretty young.
Was
Yeah.
the first wife of Charles, Prince of Wales.
Yeah, he only married her because he wanted good breeding stock, so he had good kids. He was always having it away with Camilla. He just wanted to make sure he had good-looking kids.
Yeah.
And mother of Princess William and Harry.
Yep.
Hi,
Who
Lone
effectively,
Wolf.
is
How's
no
it going?
longer, who effectively is no longer a prince, Harry. He's had his title stripped and all the rest of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he married into a family that they didn't approve of or something. Wasn't that?
Yeah, and all
what it
she's
was?
done, and all Meghan Markle's tried to do is bring the royal family down.
Yeah. That's cool. Lone Wolf.
So let me see how my thing going.
I'm not seeing where it talks about the day she died or whatever.
Well, the investigation was not for very long either.
No, that was hushed up very quickly.
Yeah, I think it was.
Brushed under the car.
Yeah, I think somebody was paid off, so they didn't investigate any further.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what is behind closed doors, eh?
Absolutely.
yep. Oh, death. Here we go. Let's see. On August 31st, 1997, Diane died in a car crash.
Yep.
Ponte.
Allegedly.
Huh?
I say allegedly.
Paris, while the driver was fleeing the paparazzi. The crash also
Yeah,
resulted in
Yeah, they reckon that the driver was blinded by a strobe light or something. This is why he hit one of the concrete pillars. So the paparazzi on scooters, a couple of them went past the car. They reckon something was fired in the driver's eyes, so he couldn't see. And that's why the car crashed.
Wow.
Then they tried to say he'd been drinking and he was drunk. But there was no evidence of that because there was no CCTV of him at the bar or anything like that, or any evidence that he'd had a drink.
Yeah, it says he survived with a head injury.
Yeah.
That's it. The car was totaled right off too.
Yeah, the UK almost came to a standstill when that happened.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like everything froze.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of hoo-ha about the funeral because she was no longer a princess. She was no longer a member of the royal family and all that. So they weren't going to give her the same sort of honours and the degree of a funeral that would be afforded a princess. But basically, the people sort of demanded it and said, "Hey, you know, we want this," and they bowed to it in the end. Oh God, here we
Right.
go. Frank's in the room. Frank's in the house.
Hi Frank, how's it going?
You got that troll Nitro freak in the room.
There you go. If you want to come up, Frank.
John, you better block him. He's gonna cause all kinds of ruckus.
Frank's had an invite by email to go to a barbecue at Kelly's.
Yeah, but if that happens, then Frank has to bring out his own crystals because Kelly doesn't share his crystals.
This is true. I bet he don't share his food, judging by the size of him.
That's for sure. I think if he can eat that bowl, he'll eat that bowl too.
Good Lord.
You know what he reminds
Couple
me
of
of? Those pelicans. Those pelicans, you know, they have that all that food left in their freaking that
I'm
thing
telling
underneath their mouth.
you. Oh shit. Oh
That's
shit.
too funny.
Or one of those Bubba heads, you know, you touch the head and the head goes up and down
Oh shit.
Yeah.
back of your car.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
It's Diana.
That's
Oh yeah.
Prince Diana.
Oh.
She was pretty young when she married him too.
I got the touch screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show everybody in the chat and you people in the panel this model kit I'm looking for. I don't know if you've seen it before or not. This kit here.
Oh, Nova. My sister used to have a Nova.
Yeah.
I'll look out for it. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, we can't get it here in Canada. They're all sold out. That's the kit I'm looking for, Frank. I don't know if your hobby shop has it or not.
Did you check Michael's? Michael's always has something of model kits.
They don't carry this company. It's Mobius. That's why. Well, that's what I'm looking for, people.
Yeah, it's a nice looking car, actually. Nice
Yeah, they
old
are.
classic.
Yeah. 64. Yeah, I can't find it.
1964 Nova?
They're all sold out in Canada. Well, they're limited edition, I guess. But you
Well,
might
yeah.
go live 2 hours, Frank? Okay. Yeah, she was a beautiful woman. I don't think the Queen liked what she wore all the time, though. I don't think she was too happy about that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She didn't like a lot of clothes that she wore. She didn't like that. She didn't like the idea of her going to the children's hospital either. Yeah, 25 years ago it was the accident in Juca.
Yeah.
You're right
The
there.
accident that was no accident.
No, it's a
I
shame, but
Juka, where are you from?
already found the kit, John.
oh, did you?
Yep, and Google, $27 for that 1964 Nova SS Coupe Kill Seal.
That's cheap because here it's like $70.
And then you got one for 30, the other one for 21, the same exact one you want.
Cool.
Put 1964 Nova kit cart and it'll show up on your screen. There's
Yeah,
three of them.
but the thing is, like, I can't buy it because it's American, and not only that, I gotta worry about the shipping, and exchange on the dollar. That's the hardest part. Our Canadian dollar's right down. It's like 50 cents to your American dollar. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can probably blame us for that because a lot of what happens in the UK has a knock-on effect in Canada.
Oh no, like even like I sent a package once to Oz, Australia. I'll never ever do that again. Hi Mary, how's it going? I'll never do that again. Never.
Yeah.
Because I sent a guy like 6 magazines, and for shipping alone cost me like $80. And I'm
Yeah.
talking about a long time ago. Oh, Finland. Okay.
Duke has just put in the chat there, Finland, the happiest country in the world.
Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to
is.
visit there one day in Juka.
Apparently it is. There's been loads of programs all about Finland.
There's a lot of nice places in Europe. They're pretty friendly wherever you go in Europe, if you ask me. They all say hi to you, and they don't know you for Adam. You know the funny thing, I don't know if you have that problem in UK, Medic, but there was a guy in my neighborhood. We had a townhouse at the time, and every day this guy would wash his car and wax it, but I never saw the car move out of the driveway. So I went
Wow.
up to him and I says to him, I see you clean your car and wax it every day, but you don't drive it. And I said, why? He said, it's not runnable. I said, well, what do you have in your driveway for? Everybody else has a car in their driveway, so I had to have one in my driveway. I thought to myself, oh, okay. I had no
Yeah, we have
motor in
that
it.
over here.
He
We have
sounded
that
like he
over
didn't
here.
want to. He sounded like he didn't want to be bothered.
Yeah, we call it keeping up with the Joneses. You know, if your neighbour buys a new car, you have to go out and buy a new car.
Yeah.
You know, if they have a new front door or a house is double glazed, within a few months you have your house double glazed. And if they have a conservatory, you get a bigger one.
Mary, you just gotta scroll up in the comments. It's there.
No, I'll post it again. Because sometimes you have to go.
It'll disappear.
Yeah, what they should have it every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes. They should, whatever links I drop, it should automatically just drop.
Once you pin it.
Oh, I got the PayPal me on the top.
Oh.
I could pin it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, Mary. What are you doing? What's that? What's that?
I'm having to fill in the gaps because my audio it keeps breaking up, so I'm only getting part of your conversations. I have to sort of fill in the gaps myself.
As long as you don't swear in those gaps.
Yeah, well, this program's probably got about another hour to run yet. Once that's done, but at the moment it's playing havoc with my audio and everything. So,
hi, Mary.
Hello.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. How are you?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I just got home from being at church.
Oh yeah.
Busy day. Sunday.
Yeah.
How was church?
It was good. Full house. packed.
Yeah,
We're
not too
always
many
packed.
people go to church over here. And we got
Yeah, my
lots of
church
people
always
over
is
here.
packed on Sundays.
But over here, they make
That's
anything
good.
into a church
That's a good
these days.
thing.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, 44 B
I'm
Dog.
I'm Brandon's recovery.
Ah,
Had to throw you for a loop, eh, Mary?
Yeah, I
We're,
guess I
we're,
should
all,
change it.
we're all heathens here in the UK. Most of our churches are empty.
Ice chain.
Do you know,
Hi, how
one
are
of
you
the
doing?
churches, there's this beautiful little old church. It's only small, and it's quite a few hundred years old, with a little graveyard. And it's on a little country lane, and you'd have to walk miles to get to it. The kids vandalised the church. They smashed all the inside of the church up and busted all the headstones.
Yeah,
yes.
I've seen that in a lot of the places lately. UK Medic. When I lived in New Brunswick, they had a graveyard there, and people didn't come visit anymore because they didn't even look after it. Just let it go,
Yeah,
and that's piss poor.
Oh, we
yeah.
lost two
Well, this
people.
particular church now is closed indefinitely because they did so much damage to the church that it's just not viable to repair it, which is such a shame.
Right. What's that, Mary?
We lost two people.
Oh yeah. Oh, on the panel, yeah.
Hope I didn't scare them away.
Brooklyn Chick keeps on hitting that red button for the nuclear warhead.
I hope I didn't scare them off.
Oh no.
No, when I went yesterday, it's because I was having trouble with my audio because my internet's playing havoc at the moment, and I'm only getting part of the conversation. So it's that church
Well,
I'm talking about. It's the video is on my channel somewhere of where they smashed it up, and there's a guy tried to repair the headstones. He's homeless and he's Romanian, and there's like a hole in the hedge. It's almost like a cave, and he lives there. And he spends his days trying to repair the gravestones and all that, which I thought was really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, yesterday I was on yesterday until a big thunderstorm made me have my current go off. I'm like, no.
Actually, after you had your storm, I had a storm here. Mary, you're bad luck.
Well, I told you we're having a thunderstorm and I might go off. I don't know.
Yeah, we had a thunderstorm last night.
And current went off, and I was like, no, John's going to be mad at me now.
No. Things
He'll
happen.
never let me come back.
Things happen.
Yeah, I just got home from church about 1 o'clock, 17 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, what time to start? 10 o'clock or 11?
10. And we get out at about 12, but I had to help clean up and everything.
Was it United Church or?
It's a Nazarene church.
Oh, okay.
I help with the little kids in the nursery, and we had 20 babies.
Wow. Oh, now I see why you don't want no kids.
Yeah. 20 babies. And we had 2 sets of twins.
Wow.
And they were both all boys, 2 sets of twins. But the twins are like only 3 months apart. One is 6 months and the other one is 3 months.
Huh. That's weird.
I had to change a poopy diaper and I'm like, ugh. There goes my lunch. I had to change 5 poopy diapers today.
Well, hopefully it wasn't eating beets or something like that.
I don't know. This is why I don't want kids. No, I'm not going through that 9 months. No.
Yeah.
No, Ray.
I used to have a friend. He would call me every time he had to change a poopy diaper. He just couldn't stomach it. So he would call me to change the poopy diaper.
Well, given
I don't have a weak stomach. I don't have a weak stomach, but if I see like blood and guts, oh God, I can't do that.
Yeah. given what I do for a living, you know, I can handle blood and guts and everything else, but I can't handle messy diapers or vomit.
You think that was bad? My youngest boy, he would take his diaper off, and he would wipe his crap all over the freaking walls.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he hate having a diaper on. He'd rather walk totally naked when he was a baby.
The one time I had to do that, it was a case of in the bath, off it came, and on went the shower. And I showered that backside. I didn't go anywhere near touching anything with wipes or anything. It was just showered off until it had gone.
And then you have to always direct his little pee-pee, otherwise it'll piss in your face.
Yeah.
That happened last week for somebody in the nursery.
Yeah,
They almost got hit in the face with that.
yeah.
And they were like, "You gotta hurry." And they were taking their sweet time on changing the baby's diaper, and about 5 seconds getting off that diaper, having the diaper off, here comes the. Because I almost caught it.
Yeah.
We
Little
have a
boys
new
can go
nursery
some
worker.
distance as well.
Oh yeah, you got that right.
They can go a distance.
Yeah, we have a new nursery worker that's helping us, and she didn't have a clue on
Oh,
what was about to
wow,
happen
Pete.
last week.
Long jog and 400 push-ups. Thank God it's you, not me. I do it maybe 100, but I can't do no 400 push-ups. Not at my age anymore.
Well, I just wanted to come on and say hello. I'm about to get me something for lunch.
Okay, Mary.
I haven't
Thanks
had
for.
anything to eat today. I'm starving.
Well, you don't have lunch at the church,
No.
because I go sometimes with my son with his mom to their church. She's Pentecostal, so and they have lunch at the church all the time, so it's pretty good.
No, we don't do lunch. Unless it's like a special occasion.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have no special occasions coming up, so
Well, Monday's a holiday.
yeah. But I'm fixing to get me some barbecue. I made barbecue over the weekend.
Oh, cool.
So
Are
I'm
we
fixing
all
to grub
invited?
on some barbecue. Do
Are we
what?
all invited?
I bought this barbecue in a little small town. It's so good because I've had it before.
Right,
I
right.
love barbecue, and I'm gonna have a baked potato with it too.
Oh yeah, baked potato or stuffed potato is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks
But I
for
just wanted to
coming
come
up.
on and apologize. I'm sorry for
No problem.
leaving you like that, like I did yesterday.
No problem. It's all good.
No, I'm
Oh, you
getting
have
off
to
here.
work on Monday, John? Yeah, okay, Mary. You have a good lunch.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
take care.
Late lunch. It's only 1:23. Feels like a late lunch.
Oh, brunch.
Well, brunch was hours ago.
I have brunch whenever I feel like eating.
Well,
That's
what
all
did
I
you
eat.
have for lunch?
Oh, me? Eggs,
Mhm.
bacon, and tomato sandwich.
Almost kind of like a BLT with no lettuce.
Yeah.
You don't like lettuce?
No.
How dare you? I like lettuce on my BLTs. Where do I live? I live in the United States.
Yeah,
I
I
live in
know.
Nashville.
I can
I'll just
tell.
have the bacon. You can keep the tomato and the lettuce.
What?
I
You
like
don't
both
like
of them.
tomato?
Oh, I love tomatoes and I love lettuce, but not in a bacon sandwich. Not with bacon. Bacon should just be on its own.
On its own. Well, a lot of people eat mayonnaise with tomato sandwiches down here in the South.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, I've always
what?
said about like a cheeseburger, you know, when you think about it, a piece of beef, whoever would have thought of putting a piece of cheese with a bit of beef? But I'll tell you what, it works.
That's good. I've had cheeseburgers many times.
Well, that's like us. In Holland, they have mayonnaise on their French fries.
Ew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
Mayonnaise in their
lovely.
French fries. Ew.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. French fries and mayonnaise.
Why would people eat mayonnaise with their French fry? What the hell?
That's,
You gotta have
No, it's
ketchup.
great.
Come on, ketchup.
yeah, ketchup. I like ketchup as well, but mayonnaise is good as well.
Yeah.
But I don't dip my mayonnaise in French fries. I dip my French fries in ketchup.
And,
Yeah,
and in
well,
the
some
north of
people-
England,
That sounds
they have
disgusting
chips
with
in the north of
mayonnaise.
England. They have
Ooh.
chips and gravy. They have
Oh, yeah.
chips and gravy in
Yeah.
the north of England.
Yeah.
Pot of
Chips and
gravy,
gravy.
and they dip the chips in that. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a lot of people put vinegar in their fish and chips.
Yeah.
I can't stand the smell of vinegar. I
Oh, I love vinegar. I like this chips, sea salt and vinegar chips.
Oh yeah, salt and vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah, salt and vinegar chips. Those are my favorite.
I'm with you
You
on
don't
the
like
smell.
vinegar?
I like.
No.
Yeah, I like vinegar on stuff, but I'm with you on the smell. It's very, very pungent, very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very strong smell.
But I do like it on the chips, and yeah.
I think it's because vinegar is known to be used to sanitize like Tim Horton donuts and things like that, and that's probably why I don't like the smell of vinegar.
Yeah.
They use a lot of vinegar for cleaning.
Yeah, as I say, it's a very, very strong smell. I mean, if you have like a bag of chips, and you put vinegar on it, the heat strengthens it and it sort of vaporizes into the air, and you can smell it a mile away. I mean, I've eaten fish and chips in my car, and the car smells of vinegar for days.
Oh yeah.
I just hope old Jooker there in the chat has got a spare bedroom, because I should be popping over to see him soon. He needs to be showing me around. Have you seen some of his
Finland is
videos?
really nice. Finland is really nice. I've been there back in '76.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
lucky,
I was there.
I mean, living where I do, because all these places are just down the road for me, effectively. It's so close.
Yeah.
Just hop on a plane and I'm there,
Well, that's like, for example, when you think about it, if you live in Holland, you could take the GO train to Germany, France, Italy. The possibilities are there,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I mean, Folkestone or Dover to Rotterdam, is
Yeah.
like no time at all on the ferry.
Yeah. That's what I like. You get a train, subway pass. It's good for a month or whatever. It's got your picture on it, and you just swipe it, and you go to Germany. I think it's like 45 minutes from Holland. It's not very long at all.
Yeah.
I miss the dark beer from Germany. That's what I miss.
Uh-huh. I've
You
been
don't
to
like dark
the I've been to the beer festivals a few times, which is great. Hi, Sherry.
Yeah,
You
no
have the
problem
old
there.
bratwurst, and the pumpernickel bread and the bratwurst.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, Knockwurst. Oh, yeah. Well, that I say it the Dutch way, so that's how you say it in Dutch.
Yeah, and I like German mustard as well.
Oh yeah.
I'd like a nice bratwurst or bockwurst with some German mustard, a bit of pumpernickel bread,
Yeah. Well, you probably
sauerkraut.
can you probably can get some German and Dutch food where you're at, eh?
Oh, yeah.
UK, man?
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, I buy a lot of German sausage and stuff like that.
can you get croquettes or frikandel?
Yeah.
Over
Oh
there?
yeah. Aldi sells
I miss
frikadelle.
I miss that frikandel with onions and whatever other sauce they put on it.
Frikadelle is really cheap. Aldi's.
Right, right. Yeah, I can get it from the Dutch store, but I don't like going in the Dutch store, because I could spend $100, no problem going in there.
30, offset it to.
That was a
Especially
long
with-
time ago. That was a few years ago, Sherry. I just dug out the footage and the photographs. I mean, it was amazing. I love Egypt. It's a
Oh, you've
fantastic
been to
place.
Egypt? You've been to Egypt?
Oh, I've been to Egypt. Well, initially, I went there scuba diving, but everything went tits up because it was during the time of the peace talks, and
Oh,
the
okay.
Israelis were a little bothered about having divers in the area, so we got evacuated from Hurghada, and we wound up in Luxor,
Right.
which was great because I got to see the Valley of the Kings, the Valley of the Queens, Karnak Temple, Luxor Temple. It's,
Yeah, those pyramids would be amazing to see. Like they're amazing. Till this day, I still don't think they know how they built those pyramids. You know.
even with our
Yeah.
modern technology and modern equipment, this is why when you see films and read the book Chariots of the Gods, they couldn't have done that without help.
No.
And even like Stonehenge here in the UK, those stones came from hundreds of miles away. How do you get stones that big, that far across the country?
Yeah.
Yep.
it's pretty-
And when you look at the Mayan temples and all that, you see those, you think, Jesus, they're enormous.
Like those statues too in front of the pyramids. How the hell did they get those statues? They're freaking huge.
Well, when I went to Karnak Temple, you've got it's the lion's bodies with a round head, and I think there's about 30 of them, like 15 either side, and it was every one looked identical. Now, bearing in mind, it wouldn't have been the same person doing that. So if you got 10 people in the room and told them to draw a matchstick man, every single one would be different. So how the hell did they get all those statues to be identical?
Yeah.
And even the columns, when you see how tall and enormous those columns are and the carvings on them, you think it's the sort of thing we would do today, like laser cut and stuff like that. You think incredible.
Yeah, that was like when I went to Germany, to the capital city. I know for a fact that Germany was all flat from the wartime, and they built all the old churches back up to the way they were, and they did paintings in the ceilings. That is amazing that somebody can redo that. That they did it exactly the way the paintings were on the ceilings. That's amazing.
Yeah. Germany is a beautiful country.
That's a gift.
And the Rhone.
That's a gift.
Yeah,
You do that.
the Rhine and the Rhone around that area is beautiful. Got some fantastic architecture in Germany. Fantastic.
Yeah, I think the capital city is K something. The capital city of Germany.
Cologne, is it Cologne?
Yeah. And they had this church, and not a word of a lie. The doors alone, like holy crap, you had to be Arnold Schwarzenegger just to open those freaking doors.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone thinks that Berlin's the capital, but it's not. It was the capital during the war because that's where it all, but it's not the capital.
No.
A bit like
Yeah.
John,
Winston
you want to
Churchill.
join my panel after this?
What's that?
You want to join my panel after this?
I might go swimming. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll probably join it later.
All right.
Hopefully my computer will finish. How far have I got to go with this stupid thing?
Eh,
About another hour of crappy computing. Well, I lost my rag yesterday and stopped the program. I got so fed up with it.
Hear what Juka said?
I was looking at what Juka's
The
put there.
pyramids were
Brilliant.
built in Egypt 2,000 years ago, but then here in Finland, people dug their noses when sitting around a campfire.
That's brilliant. I like that. That is brilliant.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I did a lot of traveling when I was younger. I banked all my hours when I worked in Holland. And when you bank your hours, you can either get paid for it or just put them away so that you could take 1 year off and they would pay
Yeah.
my way to travel. And that's what I did. I worked there 2 years straight, all overtime, everything, and just banked my hours. And I took 1 year off.
Yeah.
I bought myself a BMW bike, motorcycle with 1100cc, and I just traveled all through Europe, and they paid my way.
Yeah. Yeah, I've traveled a lot of the world, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Greece. I've done Egypt, I've been to America, I've been to Thailand, I've been to the Philippines. I mean, with Europe, it's great because, even Egypt's not that far away.
No.
It was a 4.5 hour flight, I think. 4.5, 5 hour flight to Egypt.
Oh, wow.
It's everything's on my doorstep. I can be in France from here within an hour.
Yeah.
Shoot, it would take me 20 hours.
Well, yeah, when I flew to Arizona, that was an 11.5 hour flight.
Yeah.
Flew into Phoenix, and that was 11.5 hours. So, well, this is the thing with America and Americans. You're so far away from the rest of the world.
Right.
So traveling for you guys is difficult because one, it's the cost.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hardest travel for any of us to do is to go to Australia because you have to do an overnighter in Singapore and then catch a flight from there the next day to Australia. It's basically 24 hours. You lose a whole day.
3 days. Here's 3 days to go to Australia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you'd probably fly from there to here to the UK. Then
Is
get a flight from there to
that on the other side of the world?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty well.
It's on the other side of the world for most people, basically. No matter where you live in the world, Australia's the other side of it, unless you live in New Zealand, of course.
Hey, Brandon, if you start walking now, by the time you're my age, you'll be in Australia.
Oh, shit.
All right. Australia wouldn't interest me. Australia wouldn't interest me.
No, Australia doesn't really appeal to me, to be honest.
I heard there's some good-looking women out there.
Africa is another one. Africa is not another one.
No, the thing with Australia, just about everything on the planet that can kill you lives in Australia.
Yeah,
just about everything that's poisonous and deadly all live in Australia. Poisonous snakes and spiders.
And Australia is pretty well spread out too. It's a pretty big land. I think Sydney is really big in Australia. I don't know what the population is, but
they have a spider in Australia called the trapdoor spider, and it's venomous. There's a video on YouTube. Clever little bastard. It will bury itself in your lawn. It will make like a trapdoor. And as you walk across the grass, it can feel the vibrations, and the trapdoor pops up. Out he leaps, and they bite, and they can leap up to 3 feet. These spiders.
Oh wow!
Yeah. People have been walking across their lawns, and suddenly this spider's leapt out from under the grass and bitten them.
Yeah, they got a green frog over there too. That it's very dangerous.
Poisonous.
Yeah, it just has to spit at you. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, and the other one they have is I think it's the funnel web, and you could be sitting on the toilet taking a dump, and it will come up the toilet and bite you on the butt.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Or
it's
tickle your butt.
that's what I mean.
No
You know,
problem.
Australia. There's so many things that can kill you in Australia that it's like,
Oh yeah.
I think I've even got poisonous frogs, venomous
You have
frogs.
to really watch where you go.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I found in Arizona was the rattlesnakes and scorpions.
Yeah.
Oh, and some pretty big ants.
Well, when I was in Alabama, they had big freaking beetles, I tell you. Holy crap. They were huge.
Yeah.
Maybe they were cockroaches. I don't know, but they were freaking huge.
Once you
Step
come
on
back
it,
up, Brooklyn.
it's just like a crackle when you step on it.
See, with
No,
when I was in
no,
when I was in
Juka, I'm not coming to Australia. No, thank you.
yeah, when I was in Mexico, the deadliest thing in Mexico was the Mexicans.
Yeah. 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 Don't
No,
turn your back
I
on
love-
Mexico.
Well, you know, I was in Cancun, which is beautiful. We were just told not to leave because all the hotels were all bunched together like in a
Oh,
massive
resort.
complex, basically.
Yeah.
And
Totally the resort.
yeah, or if you do, make sure it's either a guided tour or there's a whole load of you, because you know
Right.
you're talking about a poor country. It's the same in Egypt. Beautiful country, it's a very poor country. So
Yeah.
you've got to watch out for pickpockets. And they said don't leave any jewelry in your room and all that. Like, whilst they'd like to think that the staff wouldn't steal your watch or your ring or whatever, you know, you're talking about people that are really poor. If that's the difference between eating and not eating, you
Yeah.
know, then they're going to do it. You know, you leave temptation in someone's, and that applies to any country in the world. When you see the poverty in certain countries, it really does make you realize just how lucky you are.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's like Cuba or Dominican Republican. You go to Dominican Republican, as soon as you get off the airplane, there's a little kid, like 5, 6 years old, want to shine your shoes. Meanwhile, you got sandals on.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. But when I
You
was in Greece, you land at the airport there, and if you go to the toilet, there's a little old lady stood outside the toilets, and she hands you a square of toilet paper. And when I went and looked at the tombs in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, the guy's standing in the doorway, and he gives you a piece of cardboard about 6 inches by 4 inches, and he wants like an Egyptian pound for it. It's to fan yourself with while you're in the tomb. And I looked at my bit of cardboard, and it was off of a cornflake packet. They just cut it into squares and hand it out to the tourists and charge them £1 for a bit of cardboard to use as a fan while you're walking around. All power to them. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, like
Yeah.
my cigarette lighter, when it was empty, they're not refillable as such, but they found a way of refilling them.
Right.
So it's like, oh no, don't throw that away. Don't throw that away. We can refill that. Well, okay, you can have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bottle of Coke, and I was walking along the banks of the Nile, drinking a bottle of Coke, and the boy that was walking behind me with a bucket, waiting for me to finish so he could have the bottle back. You know,
Yeah.
all that kind of thing, and you realise just how fortunate.
Yeah, that we are.
You are.
Yeah, because a lot of areas in Africa, they don't know when their next meal is going to come. If they get a bowl of rice once a week, that'd be pretty well lit. You know, like, yeah, it's really sick.
Yeah.
But the
Well, that's
funny
the one
part
thing,
is,
you know.
yeah, if you see the president of Africa, he lives in a big freaking mansion. Well, why isn't he helping his own people? You know?
Yeah, well, this is why a lot of people in this country now won't give aid, won't give to Oxfam, because the money doesn't go to the starving people. The sort of like militia steal it, and the president lives in his mansion with his Ferrari and his Lamborghini and all the rest of it, while everyone else is starving.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why, I mean, when you consider that they had the famines and the droughts and all the things that were going on when I was at school,
Yeah.
and it's still going on today, nothing has changed all these years later. So all the help and the aid that we've given them,
Yeah.
just there's no help at all, you know, because the government's corrupt. And so the money doesn't go to the people that need it. The only way is to
Right.
actually physically go out there and help them to build it, not give them the money.
Well, that's like when I did that walkathon for children's hospital. The society wanted us to give them the $350,000 that we got all together for donations to the children's hospital, but they take like 20% of it. I said, you didn't do
Oh, yeah.
anything. So
No.
we picked 4 families and we split it 4 ways, and it worked out to about 100,000 per family. You know, and that's how we do. We like to help everybody, but we can't. There's a lot of sick kids in those children's hospitals. I tell you.
Yeah. Like
A
Juffa
lot
says,
more
you know, that's
than
the
I
thing,
want
you
to
know.
know.
You know, however bad we think it is, I mean, like the rising energy prices and, you know, prices in petrol and food prices. I've got a roof over my head. I know where my
Yeah.
next meal's coming from. And I'm not sitting here every night worrying whether a bomb's going to drop on my head. You know,
Yeah,
and when I think of these poor countries where, you know, they don't know from one minute to the next whether they're going to be bombed or what's
Right.
going to happen, you know, we're very, very lucky. And, you know, we all do have a moan. We sit here and complain about everything. And then you think, I mean, there was a comedian and he came up, I mentioned it yesterday. You know, you buy hot dogs in 8s, you buy the buns in 6s. And he
Yeah.
said, that's the biggest thing we have to worry about is the fact you only get 6 hot dog rolls to a tin of, you know, 8 hot dogs. He said, if that's
Yeah.
all we've got to worry about, he said, we're really lucky.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is the thing. You know, we are very, very fortunate to live where we do in the world.
Yeah. 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 We do.
You know, our worries are nothing. You know, you've got mums don't know whether they're going to be able to feed their child. I mean, I saw a program not that long ago, and the mother actually went without to feed her kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you could see she was basically starving. There's a very good film actually. It's called Lion, and it's about
Oh, yeah.
about the Indian boy that gets separated from his brother and all that, and ends up being brought up, I think, in America, and then he goes back to India, and he's remembering his childhood. And you see his mum there; they've got a little of food, and she shares it out between the 2 boys, and she goes without.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and you think to yourself, you know, we are just so fortunate.
Yeah, you watched that movie yet about the 12 kids that got stuck inside a cave, that the cave caved in? That
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, the scuba divers went in there to get all 12 kids, and they saved them all. It was a true story. It was in Thailand or something of that nature.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, it's a good story, man. Real good story.
Yeah. But
They
it's,
had
you know,
they had to put all those kids. They had to give them a syringe, so to put them asleep, so they can travel through the water, and be waking up once they're done going through the water. It was
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. There's a song, it's more of a narration than a song. I can't for the life of me think of the guy's name at the moment, but the song is called Sunscreen.
Right.
And it's absolutely brilliant because it says about like forgetting insults and remembering the good things that people say. And it says, keep love letters and throw away your bills. And he sort of says,
Right.
you know, when you're older, you'll look back on how wonderful you were when you were younger and all this, that, and the other. And it's almost like a recipe for life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if you listen to it, because what he's saying about, you know, don't like referring to women, basically, don't beauty magazines that only make you feel ugly, you know, and all this kind of thing. And it's
Right.
yeah, it's very, very good. God, what's his name? Baz Luhrmann. Baz
Oh
Luhrmann,
yeah.
the guy's name is.
Oh, okay.
And the song is called Sunscreen. As I say, he doesn't sing it; he just talks, you know. But it's very, very good. And I remember in my childhood, there was the song 19
Right.
about the Vietnam War.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was quite hard hitting when you realise that the average age of the soldiers was 19. They were just kids.
Yeah. There were some that were younger than that.
Oh, yeah. But so
Vietnam.
it said the average age was 19, you know, and you
Yeah.
think, Jesus, imagine going to war in that horrific situation at that age.
Yeah. Well, that was some war, I tell you. That Vietnam War.
Yeah.
They killed a
Yeah.
lot of innocent people, and
Yeah.
Americans. They went crazy because they were on meth or whatever, so they were raping some of the young girls, but that was not told. Some investigator went to Vietnam to investigate it, and then when it was all on the air, the government took it off the air.
Yeah.
I think the channel was called Investigators, and they
All
all
right. Okay.
yeah, 3 or 4 of the people went to Vietnam to check. They had ditches, and all they did was dump the people in the ditches. You know, they didn't bury them or nothing. They just dump them in the
Yeah.
ditches. So there were kids and mothers and fathers, and oh my God, it was sick.
Yeah. It's I mean, what I think was a big shock was how dreadful that the vets were sort of treated when they came back.
Right, right.
You know, I mean, to be spat on by your own people and abused and all that. You know, they didn't want to be there. They had no choice. They were in the military and they got sent there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, you can't hold that against anyone who served in the Vietnam War. You know, it wasn't like they had a choice. You sign up for
No,
the
no.
military. You do as you sign up for the military. You do as you're told.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like in Europe, they don't like the Americans after the World War II. They can't stand them
Yeah, I was just going to
because
sort of say to Brandon.
they were trying to take control of the whole world in a sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Brandon, you have to do it directly to once you set up your live stream, like schedule it. You go to your dashboard, you go and you click your content, and you'll see that your StreamYards is scheduled for a certain time, and you'll see it has a pencil, something else, and then it has like a Wi-Fi thing. You click on that, and it'll bring you to your YouTube channel page, and then you set your subscribers only in there. You click on setup, and then that's how you do it. I hope you understand that.
yeah, because on YouTube, if you've got it set to subscriber mode only, automatically, if you do a live stream on StreamYard, it's only subscribers that are in because they can't come direct into StreamYard anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's the only way you could do it. You can't do it from StreamYards itself. You have to go to your YouTube channel itself. Look for your live. You go to your content, you go to your live, and you'll see that your thing is scheduled. And then you'll see a couple of things beside the thing, edit, whatever, and then it has a Wi-Fi thing. And you click on the Wi-Fi thing. It'll bring you to this page, and then you'll say setup, and then you go to customize, and then it's in the customized part of it. That's how you do it. But you have to do it every time you go live. if you want it set up that way. It doesn't go automatically. You have to do it every time. But that's how it goes. It's not complicated. If I can figure it out, Brandon, I'm twice the age of you. You can figure it out. I hope.
So yeah, we've got Juka and Sherry just listening. So I hope we're providing sufficiently good enough entertainment. If we are, we need to charge.
Yeah.
Guest appearance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tonight's guest, UK medic.
Actually, I used to do that when I first started my live. I used to bring somebody on the panel and then I had them talk about their channel to promote them. I don't do
Yeah.
that too much anymore.
Well, no, I
There's
put
enough
on my channel
channels.
in the description that
Yeah.
originally it was to do with EMT stuff and all the rest of it. Now it's become more of a sort of just about everything and promoting other channels. It's changed completely.
Well, what I do is when I put in my description is Nitro Freak and my name, and that I'm promoting him, and then I'll probably the next time I'll put you on, and all you have to do is put at and UK Medic.
Sherry's giving you a pound, look.
Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you. You're a dear.
You got a
Every little bit
donation. There
helps,
you go.
Sherry. They'll buy me one bottle anyways of my beer. Or a couple straws.
Or a pack of cigarette papers or something.
I don't even think you could buy it. I think it's a lot more than that. I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't bought papers in a long time. I don't smoke marijuana anymore. I haven't done it in like 40 plus years. Last time I smoked marijuana was in Holland because it was so easy to get over there. Never had to pay for it. Why?
Yeah, I'm just going to have to stay poor, because I'm not monetized. So I'll just have to remain poor.
The 4,000 watch hours is the hardest part to get monetized. And then when you get monetized, you think to yourself, I worked that hard to make how much a month? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I have no intentions on being monetized.
People think that they're going to make $1 million while they're in the wrong freaking field of work, I tell you.
Yeah. No, the only reason my subs are important to me is not because of being monetized. It just, to me, it's just a measure that I'm getting things right in what I'm doing on YouTube. It just reinforces that that my channel's okay and I'm putting out good content. As for money, no interest on being monetized and making money from YouTube at all.
Well, I wasn't either a UK medic, but under the circumstance what I was going through, they weren't helping me, the government, and my unemployment ran out, and I was living on welfare, and it's not easy living on welfare. That's the only reason. But now, when I think about it, I don't need it, But every little bit helps, Hi,
Emily.
Like I said, like we're gonna have this build off happening in November or so. I might even give a giveaway, like PayPal me or whatever, like that way people can pretty well do whatever they want with it.
So I think Juka wants people to donate to shut us up, so these two can't talk. Oh dear! I'm sure there are people that would pay me to shut up.
Actually, Juka, there was one guy, Andrew, I think was his name, and he was from Australia, and I paid him $5 to stop singing. because the guy had no voice whatsoever. He took the $5, and he did stop singing for a little while.
Talk about something worth hearing. Oh, like what? Suggestions from the chat.
Yeah.
What's the topic of conversation be?
You like it, Sherry? That's good.
Sherry's happy with the conversation as it is.
Yeah.
Let's talk about when the UK goes to war with Finland.
Well, don't say it too loud, because that Putin, he's out to lunch, that guy. Don't know. Like, the funny part is they have all these criminal things against him, but they're never going to find him. If he's got that much money, he can hide wherever he wants to hide.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't so much World War II, Sherry. It was the Vietnam War. The Americans, when they returned from Vietnam, the way the veterans were treated for a war that they didn't want to be involved in, they had no choice, you know, and they're still on the streets now. There's loads of homeless vets from even the more recent wars, Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yeah, they get mental problems too, eh? A lot of them.
Yeah, it's the same in this country. You know, they fight for their country and then they're abandoned.
Yeah, because they it seems like it's just like they're still fighting the war, but they're not. Like they're trying to sleep and they can't. A lot of them.
Yeah.
I bet you they've seen a lot of things that they're not very happy about over there.
Yeah, you see, I was lucky. I was in the military, but I never saw combat, so I was very fortunate. You know, I mean, when I talked to Frank and he talked about his career, mine's very different. You know, I was never in a combat situation, so I was very, very lucky.
Yeah, you wrote a paper on it, Sherry? Cool. Yeah, there was a lot of hidden stuff happening in Vietnam that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
And we probably will never know about how it happened, how it started, you know, all sorts of stuff. Wars is just like a chess game. You get the person in check or something like that. Person gets pissed off, then they start a war or something.
Well, when you think about what goes on in the world with corrupt governments and various situations,
right.
If you look at both the UK and America, bearing in mind we tend to work together, only tend to go to war with countries that have got oil interests.
Yeah.
Every country in recent years, both us and America, have been involved in conflicts. They've had oil.
Yeah. Or money.
Yeah.
Or weapons.
Well, you know, we sold all our crappy equipment to the Iraqis and all that. And someone said, you know, there's money in war because you actually sell the enemy your old kit, and at least that way you know what you're up against.
Yeah,
you know you're fighting guys with 20-year-old rifles or whatever, you know, because you sold them to them.
Oh, I tell you, we ever go to war, God, we can't do much with a knife and fork, I tell you.
Yeah, the thing with war, nobody actually ever wins. No one actually wins.
Oh, no. It was funny, like we were supposed to go to Desert Storm. We had 3 helicopters, and guess what? Only 1 helicopter was operational. The other 2 helicopters were down.
I think the song Two Tribes by Frankie Goes to Hollywood is very good. The video that went with it, the idea that was that you have the 2 world leaders of the countries that want to go to war, fighting it out in a boxing ring, and whoever wins.
Yeah.
Because when you
yeah.
think about it, you have a war, you end up, say, like, for example, if we went to war tomorrow, we'll say, for example, with Germany, and we flattened half of Germany. Well, what's the point? You've destroyed it makes far more sense to get, like, our Prime Minister and the German Prime Minister in a boxing ring and let them duke it out, basically,
Yeah.
for whatever it is that their differences are about,
Well, that's like Bush. He sent the military to Iran or Iraq or whatever, a Desert
Yeah.
Storm, and he said because of chemical warfare. Meanwhile, who had the chemical warfare? China.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And Bush knew that. He just wanted to take control over the oil over there. That's what it was.
Chinese have been very, very active over the last few months with their naval fleets and all that.
Oh yeah.
Very, very active. They're claiming territories that are not theirs, basically.
Yeah.
Hyman over Miami. Yeah, they're. I know the Americans have sent the fleet out there, basically, sort of meet them head to head to see what they're up to.
Right.
It's the world is a very, very unsettled place at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
It's very, very unsettled.
Well, it's just like when the Twin Towers in New York went down. I bet you Bush knew a little bit more than he's letting on about it.
That was a demolition job, the way that came down.
Yeah.
That was a planned demolition job. That wasn't an aeroplane strike. That was blown up from the basement.
Yeah, because the dynamite was already in the building.
Yeah, the building came down. Otherwise, it would have gone over when the plane hit it.
Yeah.
Just like they do when they actually do a planned demolition. It was just a question of who actually was responsible.
Yeah.
There have been theories that it was done on purpose to create the scenario to go to war,
Right.
to make people so incensed by it that it would justify a war.
Right.
It's like so many things, we went to war against Iraq on the basis of chemical weapons, and then it was proven that there weren't any.
No. It was just a lie.
Yeah, to get us to go, go in there, bomb the bastards,
Yeah.
It's a good Brandon sub to go. Yeah, anyone who hasn't subbed to Juke Chat, please go and sub to his little channel. It'd be great to get him up to 500 subs. I'm not sure what he's on at the moment.
I'll post his link since I'll post
He's
his
put up
link
some nice content. Some of the places, one place is in the woods with the cabin with the log splitter and all that. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna post his links for him.
He's at 200. Yeah, I might have to do another shout out. I'd like him to get to 500 so he could have a community slot on that.
If anybody not subscribed to Juka, please do, and do it the right way. Watch 3 minutes of the video, and then comment on it.
And he's a nice guy. He, supports other channels as well, which is really great. He's one of those that sits back and I think he's watched just about every single one of my videos and commented.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been doing some really stupid shorts. I've been doing a Kelly. I did one. I did 2 cranes across the town park, and I put crane spotting, a bit like the film Train Spotting. And I was passing there the other day, and I went over there in the dark, but of course the cameras can film at night, so it wasn't as dark as it actually was. And I put it as crane spotting 2.
Welcome back, Brooklyn Check.
Thank you. I hope your subscribers come to my live. I would love to have you on my panel.
I will. I'll make sure that I'll share it out on the community tab. I'll let them know.
As long as you're not doing a helicopter.
Oh no, just subscribers.
You know, I just noticed that I'm going live on my father's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
September 8, 1911. That was the day I was born. 1911.
Oh wow. He's still
Mhm.
around?
No, he died a couple of years ago.
Oh, I was just gonna say. He's a milestone man.
My grandmother died at 120 years old.
Wow. Oh, you
Yeah.
watched Kelly the other day, Sherry? How you like all those bots in this channel?
She dashed out and bought some crystals. Yeah, the thing is, Sherry, what he does is what he means is subscribe to him, because he doesn't support. He keeps talking about supporting channels. He only ever once has looked at one of my videos and commented. So that's the level of support you get from that guy.
Well, now you know what he's doing? He's going after these big channels that have lots of subscribers and trying to get them to come to his way. And what he does is gives them a super chat, and he thinks every time he does that super chat that a lot of subscribers will come his way. That's what he's been doing lately. I noticed that.
No, it's a good thing, Sherry. You know, do your research, you know, look for yourself, because, you know, there are people on here that will diss other channels, and you can't always take what everybody says as being gospel. You have to go and take a look for yourself and see. And the guy just spouts. I mean, I've got a video where he lied blatantly in the space of 2 seconds, basically. He changed his answer. He turned around and said that people don't know, but he owns part of YouTube. And then in the next bit, he said, well, actually, I don't own part of YouTube, but I know somebody who does. You know, well, so that's a lie, isn't it? You don't own YouTube. So why did you say it? You know?
Yeah.
And he talks about all the various things, but ultimately it comes down to buying subs and spending money. And that's not the way to do it on YouTube. Not for the long term, anyway.
No.
And YouTube should be fun. If you've got to spend, like he does, several hours standing there with a phone saying, hi, so-and-so, welcome to the stream. I'll drop you a link. Hi, so-and-so, welcome to the stream. I'll drop you a link. For like 5 hours.
Kelly. That's a good Kelly.
You know, yeah, I mean, that's hard work.
Yeah.
Me, putting up a video
Yeah.
that people like watching is easy, because I like making the video, i.e. going out and filming it or doing whatever. I mean, like, I've had a couple of days I could have gone out with a drone, but I was thinking, well, what am I going to go and film? I'm not just going to go and film for the sake of it, you know. I'm thinking, what can I film? What can I film?
Yeah,
But
I find those channels getting a little bit too boring. They hang out for 4
well,
or
even
5
James
hours.
Guy, you know, I like James. He's a nice guy, and money that he makes, he goes out and gives money to the homeless and all sorts. You know, he's
Yeah,
a really good. He's a really good guy. He does a lot for the community, but it's the same thing as what Kelly is doing ultimately. But he's not telling you to buy subs, whereas Kelly is telling you to buy subs or to buy views. You know, and that is not how it's got to be done. You know, once you start spending money on YouTube, then where's the fun in that? It's not a business. Well, he thinks it is. To me, it's a hobby. Like I say, if I had 10,000 subscribers, I wouldn't want to be monetized. I don't want that level of responsibility.
No.
You know, I don't want to have to work that hard on content and making stuff to keep my subscribers, to keep an income.
Hi, Buddha. How you doing? Thank you for sharing. Buddha is a very good channel, too. She does a lot of spiritual things.
I'll take a look. That's an easy one to remember.
Yeah. Yeah,
and that's what I do now. I go.
So she's on Trending Live TV. That's another good channel. She hangs out on her
Oh,
panel all
okay.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah, because what I do is I go through my list of subscribers and I look to see who's subscribed to me, and I look to see how many subs they've got, and try and help the smaller channels. I mean, I was a small channel not that long ago, and I think to go from 32 subs in February to
Yeah,
1,020 something. I mean, I was on 1,032 last night. I'm now on 1,028. But yeah,
I got a plan. How's it going?
I'm all about helping smaller channels, helping them get to a certain point, you know.
Help you how, God plan? Watch hours?
I'll help you, God plan. What help do you want? You want to grow your channel? You want some support?
Yeah, I think he's trying to get watch hours or something. I'm not sure. Because he asked about
Hi,
it. And I
brother.
said, well, 4,000 watch hours. Good luck. It's not that easy.
No,
I'm telling you. That was the hardest part for me, was the 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah. So as I say, I'm just plodding along, and I'm just,
Yeah,
as I say,
watch
I
hours.
just see, yeah, I just see the the subscriptions as being, sort of by way of acknowledging what I'm doing, rather than me trying to get money from YouTube. I've got
Yeah, I
enough to
don't want
worry
a big-
about.
Yeah, I don't want a big channel either, That way I can keep track of everybody, It's harder if you got 10,000 or 20,000. Oh, wow. 4K within 3 months, Buddha. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, you need 1,000 subscribers first. Wow. God plan. How many you got right now?
Wow.
Huh? Why what?
But I've got 4K in 3 months. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the time to commit to YouTube to that degree, because of my job, and that's why I'm not so sort of hung up on getting massive subscribers, because I just can't, keep tabs on it.
God plan, you got a long ways to go. You only got 60 subscribers, man. Like, holy crap.
He's got how many?
60. There you go. I post your links in the chat so that way people can connect to you, God plan. But I don't think you're going to get 1,000 subscribers when there's only 9 people in the chat.
Yeah, I am sharing on what they. I have a posh title, but yeah, ultimately I'm a paramedic. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, 60? He's got a
Yeah.
long way to go.
Yeah. And that's what I said.
Wow. Eesh.
Yeah, I
It was
think Sherry is a
easy.
small channel too.
It's not easy, not even getting 4,000 hours. You got to stay up hours. I had to stay up 13, 16 hours.
Sherry, I'm going to post your links also. Help you out.
I
It'll
think
drink
it's
a lot
nice
of
if people get. Sorry, go on, Brooklyn.
What's this channel about?
Oh, we both went at the same time again.
He only has a couple videos, so does Sherry. Here's Sherry channel. I posted it in the chat. If people are not connected to God Plan or Sherry, please do. Do it the right way, though, so they don't lose the sub. Everybody knows the drill. I'm not going to explain it again. I should make a recording and then have the recorder right here and just push play.
Yeah. What's quite nice is I know that if I did a live stream, that I'd have loads of people coming.
Sherry. Okay, Sherry. Sherry's only to support people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late for that now, Brandon. I just posted a couple of links. You're fired. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't because I'm not even in YouTube. I had to come out of that because I couldn't run that and this and program that's playing in the background.
Yeah, I used to play around with those like Photoshop programs, and I tell you, a lot of times my screen would freeze up, and oh my god, it was crazy.
Well, what this is doing at the moment in the background, you know, the 20th Century Fox intro.
Yeah, yeah.
I've customized that for myself, and it renders it frame by frame. So each movement is frame by frame. I mean, you think how many frames are on that, and it takes on average a minute to a minute and a half per frame, and
Right.
that's an awful lot. It's like getting a load of photographs and trying. But this is what cartoon creators have to deal with, you know. So,
Brandon,
What's
can
the
you
con-
post Jeremy's TRC's links? Sorry about that, UK Medic. Can
no, it's fine. You
post
carry on.
his links? Yeah. Can you post Jeremy's TRC links, please? Okay, UK Medic, I'm done.
Jeremy T, hop over to my channel and just leave a comment on one of my videos. Then I'll have the link to your, because I'm not in YouTube, so I can't hit the links at the moment. And I will take a look at your channel. And if there's videos there I can use for a shout out, I'll do a shout out video for you on mine to promote your channel. You'll see I've done quite a few shout outs, especially for the RC guys like Nitro, Wade's Fifth Scale, and all the rest of it. I've been there.
Yeah, I think Nitro Freak said he was going live later.
Yeah, I'll pop on there later on.
Probably after supper.
I enjoy
hasn't
helping.
gone live in a while. Sherry Codwell hasn't gone live in a while.
No, I've noticed that. No problem, Jeremy. I'll take a look and say, if you look at maybe one of my shout out videos, you'll see the kind of thing that I do. So I did Nitro, and then I did a group one of about 5 and listed all their links. So yeah, I'm quite happy to do that.
Well, still 8 people in the chat. Well, there are probably a couple people just lurking.
Yeah, as I say, I haven't got YouTube up, so I can't click on the links to go to the channels.
Yeah, no problem.
But like I say, if Jeremy pops onto mine and just drops a comment, I can then click on his and go to his channel.
I could drop your links, UK Medic, and then Brandon,
Yeah, that'd be
drop on UK Medic's links, please, so people can connect them.
And then
So that
Jeremy
way-
can take a look, and then I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you are, Jeremy.
Yeah, I've seen you there, Jeremy.
Yeah. But I don't think I can hang for 24 hours when he does that live stream. I don't think I can hang for 24 hours. No freaking way.
No, that's a big ask, isn't it?
Sitting on this freaking plastic chair, I'll have
Hey,
bruises on my
Frostbite.
ass. Hi, Frostbite. How's it going? It's funny, you know, like I had a small channel, but I got way more people in the chat than some people. Legit people, anyways.
Hmm.
Maybe I should try that bot thing and see what happens.
Oh dear, don't complicate things any more than you need to.
I might get copyright from Kelly. Oh, is that right, Sherry? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, Sherry Codwell is not feeling well.
I can't send a message, Brandon, because I'm not in YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't comment from StreamYard.
You can't get the UK Medic links, Brandon? Because I can.
If Jeremy just types in UK Medic, just one word, UK Medic, it should come up with me straight away.
Yeah, I think if you put at UK Medic, it will come up. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, generally speaking, I know people have just typed in UK Medic and it come up with mine. You can't miss. It's got a picture of an ambulance and a helicopter.
Yeah.
I think
He's
Jeremy's
on-
visited my channel before anyway. I'm sure I've seen Jeremy comment on one of my
Yeah,
videos.
I think so too. I think so too.
I'm pretty sure
Because
I will take a look. I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
yeah, I've been a member on Nigel Freak's channel for over a month now already. God, time
Yeah.
flies.
I know pretty much all of the RC community that I've either done shout outs for that go in Nitros visit my channel. So, as I say, at the moment, with what's running on my computer, I can't see bugger all. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay, Jeremy. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you on there. I will take a look and cobble together a shout out for you. In fact, I will make you. I'm going to do. I'm actually going to make it like a highlight. I had done several in one go, but I'm going to just do one a week and make that the event. You know, premiering this week's shout out. Make a big thing of it.
Yeah. No, Brandon, UK Medics channel, not Germany's.
I enjoy doing them, and
Oh yeah.
the only
yeah,
the
I
only
do.
person who doesn't support me that I did a really good one for and everybody loved it was the Drunken Chef.
Oh yeah.
He never visits my channel and comments on my videos, and you know, I mean, he thanked me, you know, for doing it, and that's it. If he sees me in chat, he says hello, but that's about it. I thought it'd be quite nice if you actually sort of did take the time to look at one of my videos and comment.
I don't think he's subscribed to me either. I'm subscribed to him. I know that. I don't think he's subscribed to me.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Huh.
It's you know, it's not always a two-way street. You know, I work on the basis that I support people who support me.
Right, right.
And the thing is, you know, you've got to continue to do so, because if you don't watch their videos and comment, then your sub gets taken away. YouTube will go, oh, well, you're not viewing their channel, so they drop the sub.
And I think I'm losing a lot of subs because I started back in 2014. A lot of those channels are not around anymore.
Well, yeah, when you've got over 1,000 subs, it's quite difficult to keep on top of them all.
Yeah, it is.
What I do, though, is I do try and answer sort of pretty much immediately anybody who comments on one of my videos. I do try to go back to them within 24 hours. Otherwise, they just disappear into the background.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I started to go through my list of subscribers and thought, Jesus, where do I start?
Yeah, I usually just put the last 7 days or 14 days. So that way, if people say they subscribed to me like yesterday or the day before, I could see that on my.
Oh, yeah, I look at that. But it's like other subscribers I've had for some time that I may have overlooked. You know, you think,
Right.
you know, so when you've got like over 1,000 subscribers, that's a lot of people to go through to go and watch one of their videos.
I don't think he's religious either, Sherry. To be honest with you, I think that's just the name he. Actually, I'm thinking of doing a second channel, The Chosen One, and then I'm gonna haunt Kelly's live streams.
Yeah, what's God Plan's channel about?
God Plan, explain your channel. People are asking about your channel.
What is your channel about? Well, at the moment, I can't check it out. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Random stuff. Nothing wrong with random stuff. Mine's pretty random these days.
Yeah, he only has 3 videos. shorts. Oh, he has other ones. Playing basketball.
Yeah.
Show where he works. The area he lives in. Things like that. So it's not
That
anything to do with God or whatever.
No, that wasn't. I just wondered what his channel was about. So,
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
interesting to have an idea. I mean, I will go and take a look at it, obviously, but at this moment in time, I can't. So,
Yeah, he says about work, healthy lifestyle.
yeah,
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 in the area you live in.
yeah.
He-
I mean, my
he
videos
was-
used to be about me hurtling to incidents on blue lights and sirens and weaving my way through traffic. That was the bulk of my content. But I've
The only
gone down the
problem
route.
The only problem is when God Plan drinks a lot, he comes on the panel. Just shut up. He just takes over the whole thing. You can't stop talking, that guy, when he drinks. He was drinking tequila the last time he was here.
Oh,
Well, not last time, but the time before. No, it isn't,
Right.
Sherry. It isn't. He's been on the panel a couple times, Sherry, and he plays basketball, keeps him fit, things like that. He lives on an island, I think.
well, I'm
There's
going to
5
have
minutes.
to drop off the panel because I go and do a covert operation
Okay.
under the cover of darkness.
Okay, take care, UK medic.
A neighbour's put out a load of Conti board, and I'd very much like to get my hands on it to use it to add to my desk.
Okay.
And I want to do it under the cover of darkness so the neighbours don't see me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, take care, and I'll catch up with you all later.
Okay, thanks for hanging out.
No problem, John. Take care, mate. Bye for now.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, Brooklyn Chick, what's new with you? Since
I'm eating.
everybody else is talking.
I'm eating right now. So you're Rocky.
You're eating what?
The Chinese soups.
Oh, still?
No, I just don't.
It's always better the second day, eh? Chinese food.
Mhm. Yep.
So, have you figured out how the chicken walk with those big chicken balls yet?
Ew. I did see the goat milk yesterday in the supermarket.
Oh, yeah?
Guess how much they want for 1 quart?
Oh, wow.
$8 for 1 quart.
Oh, wow.
That's too much for goat milk. And
Yeah.
I don't even know if it tastes good. Could that go in coffee or?
It is on the sweet side, goat's milk, but I tell you, it is good for you. It's just like buttermilk. Buttermilk,
Oh,
it tastes
okay.
like crap, but it is good for your blood flow.
What do you use it for? Just to drink it or put in coffee?
No, buttermilk you drink straight.
Okay.
Yeah, you drink straight, but you just get a small glass, but it's good for your bloodstream. It's
I
very
eat the
good.
goat cheese though.
What's
The
that?
cheese I eat. The cheese I eat. The goat cheese.
Oh yeah, goat cheese or goat milk. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, it's very expensive, Brooklyn Chick. I could have told you that.
For 1 quart.
Like my son's mom buys the 3 bags and 1 single bag, and she pays $15 for that. So
Oof. How many people on?
what's gross, Brandon? 7 people in the chat. It's been steady. It's been steady. Really good. What's gross? Goat's milk or buttermilk? Buttermilk is really good. In Holland, they eat what they call buttermilk porridge, and they pour syrup over it.
Oh.
It is good. It is good. Okay, Brandon. But Brandon, you shouldn't be saying that in somebody else's live, because then people are thinking you're trying to steal people from other people's live shows. Can't be doing that. Just letting you know, it doesn't bother me, but it does bother some people if you do that. Okay? Just to let you know. I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. But, yeah, people don't like that when you do that. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care because I know that you're going live shortly, so. Here you go. Hey, Brooklyn chick, you know what you should do? You should do some recipes on your channel. There you go. You should do some recipes on your channel that are easy and basically for 1 or 2 people. You know, that's what you should do. I tell you, if you do recipes on your channel, I would watch them. I would watch them. No, I had that once, Brandon. So somebody came in here and goes, "Well, this person's live. Go over there," you know. And like if you start saying things like that, then people get a little bit pissed off. Yeah, Brooklyn chick, I got a real good idea for your channel.
Okay.
Try to make some recipes for 1 or 2 people that are easy, that are from your country. You know, people love that stuff. And then put in the description the items they use and how much of each item.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. If you want to really, really build your channel and get views and all that, that's what I would do. Because a lot of people like myself, I like that. I like to see, foods from different parts of the world. So that way, if I want to make a fast meal, I'll just watch your channel and, pick and choose one of your recipes and go ahead with it. I know you didn't, Brandon, but I'm just letting you know, that's all. People don't like when you do that, and somebody else's live stream, because then they think you're stealing people from their live stream. That's why I said that. Like, it doesn't bother me. But people will take it that way, Brandon. That's what I'm trying to say. Because we're all creators, we all want to grow, but that's like going into a big channel that has, like, say 20,000 subscribers, and you go, drop my link, and if you start doing that, then then the person's just going to remove you. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, Brandon, that's all. Like, it's no hard feelings on my end. I don't really care. But some people will take it the wrong way. Just the way people are. That's the bottom line. Like, I'm here to help people, like, I'm not anything else. Well, we got 26 thumbs up. Can we make it to 30? Yeah, I'm not going to be live for much longer, Brandon, anyway, so. Because it's almost 4 o'clock, and. Brooklyn is in Manhattan, Sherry. She's in Manhattan. She used to live in Brooklyn, but she lives in Manhattan now. Right, Brooklyn chick? Still there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah, Sherry was asking you, where are you from, Brooklyn?
I'm Puerto Rican 100%, and I live in Manhattan.
Yeah, that's what I told her. Well,
100% Puerto Rican.
that's what I would do, Brooklyn chick, because
Yeah.
Puerto Rican food, like, simple dishes, that everyday, a single guy like me can make or whatever, a lot of us single guys would benefit from it. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. But what
Yeah,
kind of food are you looking to learn how to cook?
anything, as long as it's simple and basic, and it's from your country. That's all I care about. You know, because you don't want to make like the cooking video too long either, because then
Yeah.
people get bored. You know what I mean? Like if you make a cooking video, like say 5, maybe 10 minutes, no big deal. You know what I mean? Or prepare everything in advance, and then just cook.
With the ingredients.
Yeah, and just put the ingredients uh, in the description. So when people come to your
Live.
stream,
Streaming.
well, don't go live. Do it as a premiere, or do it at just post a video on your channel. That's all. That's what I would do. Like if I was a cook, from Holland or Germany or something like that, that's what I would do. People love that stuff.
But the thing is, I cook variety of foods. Could be Mexican, it could be Italian, it could be anything, you know.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like if it's something that a lot of people don't know, certain dishes or whatever, that's what you should pick. Something that's unique. You know what I mean? That's from your country, or from Mexican or Italy or whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. But that's up to you. Like I'm just giving you advice. Like it doesn't cost you anything either.
Yeah, right.
But that's what I would do personally. Like don't do like a short you cooking bacon, or you're getting a bowl of cereal or something like that. Don't be doing that. Everybody knows how to get a bowl of cereal.
Right, put it in a dish and pour some milk and get a spoon.
Yep. Or eat out of the box. It all depends what it is. If it's corn pops or something like that, I eat right out of the box. I don't care. But that's what I would do personally. I'm just trying to, make it more. Because you said you enjoy cooking.
Yeah, I do.
Like there's one lady, her name is Miss Muggs, and she's in the Philippines. And she has 2 channels. She has a cooking channel and she has another channel. And when she does her cooking, not a word of a lie, the views that she gets on it is amazing. She gets over 1,000 views on every cooking video she posts. And that's not a lie either. Oh, cooking is not a skill I have, Sherry? Yeah, well, I look at it this way, Sherry. I got the fire department not too far from me. I haven't burned my place down, so I'm doing pretty good. Your timings are all out of whack. Oh, why? You cook it for too long or too short? Yeah, I know that feeling. I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that before. But I live alone, Sherry, so I make something to eat when I get hungry, and it could be different times every day. But I don't eat like a lot of people 3 or 4 meals a day. I don't do that. I eat when I'm hungry. Sometimes I have a bowl of cereal instead of making supper, because I live alone. But more people should do like cooking channels. For single people or 2 people at the most. It's all good. I have a hard time, Sherry, with frying potatoes. That's one thing I can't. Till this day, I still can't fry potatoes. I don't
Get
know
a
why.
deep fryer.
Yeah, I don't have a deep fryer. I
They're
don't have.
cheap. They're like 79 cents. I mean, $79
Yeah, I don't
on
have the room
Amazon.
for it. That's the problem, Brooklyn chick.
Huh?
I have a very small counter area.
But it
Very.
doesn't take space because it's skinny. It's not
Oh,
bulky.
okay.
It's not huge.
Right. Yeah, a deep fryer would be pretty handy.
Or you just put a lot of oil, deep fry it in the frying pan if you don't want to deep fry it. It's the
Right.
same thing. Just keep your eye on it so it won't burn. Once it turns brown, and taste it, then you know it's nice and soft.
Right.
And season it at your taste. You just gotta keep your eye on it because they burn quick.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And don't
yeah.
make them fat because they'll take forever to cook. And make that with some scrambled eggs,
Right.
and
Actually, I'm starting to like sweet potatoes more now.
oh, sweet potatoes are good.
Yeah, I like them.
That's good. What they mix that usually with fish.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and onions. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made stuffed peppers a couple days ago. They turned out good for the first time.
I can't eat those.
Oh, stuffed peppers? No.
Yeah, because they give me a stomach ache.
Oh, because of the acid
Yeah,
reflexes
that's it.
in the
But I sometimes,
in the
that's
pepper.
that's a special ingredient for steak, and I have to put it on even though I get a stomach ache, but I don't care. It gives
Yeah,
it a good taste. I don't know why I get like this. I guess my stomach is sensitive,
yeah, for acid food.
reflex. Yeah.
Well, that's good. We're making you hungry, Bannon. What are you making us? Yeah, I don't live with anybody, Sherry. I don't even have a dog or a cat. So I can't give the dog or the cat any leftovers because there's no cat or dog to give to.
I have a cat.
I was thinking of getting a dog, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
Oh my God, the mess.
Well,
The
I,
chewing.
I like a big dog, and the problem is living in an apartment building. I don't know. It's not fair to a big dog.
Has no space to run.
Well, we got a dog park not too far from here. It's only like, I don't know,
Okay.
a couple minutes walk, so it's not too bad. Oh, Big Shady is live now. Yeah, I don't mind going to Big Up Shady, but there's a lot of drama usually happening over there. Sherry, thank God the tea bag didn't split up in your cup. You can't be that bad, Sherry. Oh, there's something I haven't made in a while.
What?
Bread or cake.
Oh yeah, I make cakes too.
Yeah, my mom was great at making. She used to make this apple pie. Not a word of lie. She would put apples and raisins and brown sugar. Oh my God. I can still taste it right now.
Oh,
I could taste it right now.
you know how to make it?
No, she did everything from scratch.
Oh, okay, that was smart.
Even the dough for the bottom and then the topping on it. Oh, out of
Mhm.
this world. Out of this world. Oh, domestic godness, I'm not. Yeah, we all good in certain aspects of life, Sherry. We all can't be chefs. I watch a lot of chef shows, and I tell you, if I had to buy all the ingredients, I'd be a poor man. Yeah, I marked it down September the 8th, 7:30 for you. So I marked it down. I got it on the pad. I got it
Thank you.
right by the computer, so I won't forget. We all have qualities that we don't know about, Sherry, and we have gifts. We all are gifted with something in some nature. I'm gifted because I can learn things just watching somebody. I can't learn from the book, but if I watch somebody operate a machine, 5 minutes, I'll have the whole machine working on my own. So, and I have a bit of photographic mind. I can remember when I was 4 years old.
Wow.
That's as far as back as I go. Those were the days, I tell you. We used to have this movie projector, but it was for kids. It was from Kodak, I think it was, and you put the slide through, and you're watching like kind of like a movie, by you pushing the slide gradually in, and it moves the person on the wall. I remember that. Hi, Hot Rod 67 RC. How's it going? You're a book learner. Yeah, some people can learn from the book. I'm the opposite. I can learn, like, even with computers. I watched somebody build a computer, and sure enough, the next week I was building a computer. I could watch a TV show of plumbing, and within half an hour, I could be going to somebody's place and I plumb the whole basement. No problem. That's how
Cool.
fast I
That's
learned.
good memory.
Yeah, well, my grandfather had a photographic memory too.
Nice,
He,
nice.
he remembers every book he read. Hi, Chilling and Grilling, Dan. How's it going? Yeah, I got your name down for that build off. There's 7 people altogether. Oh, you wish you were good with your hands? Well, Cherry, if you don't try, you never know, right?
Yep.
You know?
And if you don't learn nothing, you could go on YouTube, and YouTube shows you everything nowadays, even for cars.
Oh yeah, I learned a lot from YouTube. I learned a lot on YouTube. Oh, Frank is back. Hey, Frank, what time are you going live at? After supper? If so, then I will jump over. A lot of us on Earth, Sherry, we don't know what our gifts are or what we can accomplish if we don't try. Okay, okay, Frank, sounds good. I'll be there. I'll be there. What bell's on? I have my Christmas bells on. Jingle bells.
Jingle bell, but my smells on it, made it in.
Oh God. I remember once, I'll never forget, it was June or July. It was pretty hot out, and they had jingle bells on the frickin' radio. Oh, my parents were alive. It was crazy. It's
What
good
time?
to It's good if you got good memories, like good memories always overpass the bad memories. That's that's how I look at things. If there's something bad happening to me, I always think something good in my past, what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's
My
going on, guys? So, here with my buddy.
Sherry, my son is both hands. He can write and with both hands, left and right. I'm right-handed, but he's both-handed. He can play hockey both-handed. He can play baseball both-handed. And he's pretty bright too. Pretty smart. Yeah, I bet that is frustrating, Juka. You know that at one time they thought people that were left-handed were not 100%. So they tried to get people to use their right hand back in the old days. Well, 7 people still in the house. Thanks all for sticking around. Hope you're enjoying your time in this live stream. Yeah, my son is both-handed. He does both. He does it with both hands. Yeah, ha, ha. My son, he doesn't get a glass when he drinks milk. He just drinks it right out of the freaking carton. I can't stand that. I hate that. Oh, cool, Brandon. Yeah, I bet, Juka. I bet. But they do have wood tools for left-handed. I never knew that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different. My son has a tendency to drink out from the milk from the carton, and instead of throwing the empty carton in the garbage, he puts it back in the fridge. Go figure. Yeah, everybody that's coming in, make sure you put your thumbs up when you come in and before you leave. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, that'd probably be a difference, Sherry. Oh, talk to who about COVID? Talk to who about COVID? Your son? Yeah, COVID's still going around right now. Around here, anyways. Sherry. Yeah, it's not gone for. It's not gone yet. Still around. People are still getting infected by it. Yeah. I don't think my son would care, Sherry. He's 15 now. 15 going on 30. Yeah, you're right there, Juka. A lot of people are infected again here.
Wow.
Now that the summer is going over. Yeah, it's people think that it's long gone. It's not long gone. It's still in the
No,
air.
they said it's gonna last about 6 years.
Yeah, it's still in the air. And then something else will come up after 6 years. Be another virus. Crap. My next door neighbor, he just had COVID last week.
Oh, wow.
So
Stay away from me.
I didn't get my shots. And I'm
I didn't get
okay.
it either. I ain't getting it either.
No, and I'm okay.
If you're gonna give me the shots, I might as well do my funeral.
Yeah. Well, my doctor even recommended that I didn't get the shots because my immune system is very high, very, very strong. That's what he told me. He said it wouldn't matter. He said your immune system is so strong, you would fight any virus. Because I haven't been sick since I was a kid. So what does that tell you?
Yep, you got a good immune system.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hardly get sick. I only get sick if my husband starts coughing and the air doesn't cover his damn mouth. But othermore, I don't really get sick either.
No.
I just get a lot of acid reflux.
Yeah, that can't be pleasant, that's for sure. You probably have problems with walking sometimes too from that, from the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I get like a bloated stomach. I don't know if that's almost the same thing.
Yeah, for how many days?
Or I can get it for a couple days. Because, because you don't go number 2 for every day.
Yep.
And
That's-
then if you don't go number 2 for a couple days, then you get a bloated stomach and holy crap.
You know what it was? That I just had my acid reflux, right? My doctor just recommended me to take iron, and she goes, "Oh, I don't think that's gonna be good for you, but I'll give it to you anyway because you need it." I'm like, "So what are you trying to tell me by that?"
Well, because you don't have enough iron in your body. That's why.
And she wants to check me for colon cancer now. I said, "I don't got colon cancer."
I get checked for prostate cancer and what you just said every year. I get checked out every year when I go for my physical.
Yeah, I just don't know how to stop eating green peppers. Red peppers are so delicious.
Well, whereabouts are you located, Sherry? You're looking. The topic is the new prime minister. Whereabouts are you located? Yeah, Juka, I think you're right. It's only a baby virus. Something big is coming. Yeah, I got a feeling too. The Chinese, they keep on eating everything. Oh, England, okay. Yeah, because UK Medic was talking about Prime Minister.
The Chinese virus. Remember when Trump said that on the news? He goes, "The Chinese virus." That made me laugh.
I tell you, like, I lived with a Chinese family at one time, and he lived in Japan for a while, and he told me what the delicacy was in Japan. And if I told you, you wouldn't freaking believe me. It's disgusting. If that's their delicacy, no thanks. I would never go to Japan. No thanks.
They eat everything in the world.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Monkey brains, you name it, everything.
spiders, frogs, oh, dogs, cats. Oh
Well,
God,
frogs are not bad. I've tried frogs
alligators,
before. I tried
crocodiles.
frogs before. Frogs are not bad. I look at this way: if they cook it and you don't know what it is, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, look at Bangkok, part of China. Bangkok, you don't see any cats or dogs because they're all freaking dead.
Oh shit. Poor things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll eat, like you said, they'll eat anything. But it's funny, they'll eat anything, but they live the longest life in all over the world. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh, England, Sherry. Yeah, I've been to England once in '76. Oh, thanks, Sherry. I appreciate that you enjoy hanging out with us. That's what I try to do is get everybody involved in the panel and everybody in the chat at the same time. Some people they go live, they ignore the chat completely and just worry about the panel, and that's not the way I work.
Michelle said, "Have you had the camera down your throat, Brooklyn?"
Yeah, that's for the cancer. Okay.
No, not
Thanks,
yet.
thanks, Sherry,
I'm,
for hanging
I'm,
out. Hi,
I'm
Brandon
scared
Smith.
of them.
How's it going? Not much, Brandon. Make sure you put the thumbs up on when you came in or before you leave. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Hi, Brandon Smith.
Okay, Juka, are you out? Are you heading out? Yeah, you're in Finland, so you're pretty well the same time as Sherry. Yeah, they're at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Bye, Sherry, sweetie. See you soon,
Okay.
man.
Ha! Okay, Brandon, you're freaking confusing me. You would confuse the Pope, man. Oh God, there's now it's jumping up with chat again. It's 10 people now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured, Juka, that you were around 6 hours, 7 hours difference. So you play any new games lately, Brooklyn Chick, or no?
Just my VR.
Oh yeah. What are you
Yep.
playing now? Skydiving?
No, the cyclone ones too.
Oh
But it's scary. That is scary. It feels like you're sitting right there.
yeah. Oh, I heard the skydiving is really something too, though,
Oh,
because
I'm scared of that.
you feel the thrush when you're freaking going out of the plane and all that. No, I don't think so. Not for me. Okay, Juka, thanks for hanging out, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
No.
That's the main thing. When you see people leaving and they say they enjoyed themselves, that makes the day a lot better.
Yeah. True.
And there's
Honest,
no drama.
honest people.
Yeah, and no drama. Yeah, my son has gone away for a couple days, comes back tomorrow, and then goes back to school on Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
My kids all finished high school, all four of them.
Oh, you got 4 kids.
Yeah, I got 3 boys and 1 girl.
Oh, okay. And you just had the one son living at home,
So
or you? Oh, yeah, the daughter and the son.
The 20 and the 21.
Oh, okay. Well, my oldest boy, he's 34. He still lives at home
With who?
with his mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they know
Why?
time to stop to be on your own.
Why he doesn't? No, she doesn't want him to leave because she gets disability for him too.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so that helps out with
Yeah.
the rent and whatnot. Yeah, I'm hoping to hear from the government pretty soon, because then I'll be getting an extra $600 a month, so that'll help me out a lot. That's for my old age. You got to pretty well fight for everything, you know. Meanwhile, you're born and raised in your own country, and you got to fight for everything. Makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
Oh, so you're going live on Thursday. So do you get most of your Hot Wheels from Amazon, Brooklyn Chick?
I only yes, no. I look up on Craigslist. I meet up with somebody on Best Buy and I buy $200-$300 worth of it. You know?
Oh, that's not bad. So you buy it by a bunch then.
Yes,
Well,
I don't like one or two. I buy by a bunch.
yeah. Yeah, we got Craigslist over here too.
Yeah. I buy it from a Chinese guy.
Yeah, I checked that model kit. To ship it to me was $40.
Not bad.
No, just to ship it, not the price of the model.
Imagine me shipping it from here to Canada. It's gonna be more.
No, it isn't. No, if you send it as a gift, it'll probably cost you about 15.
Because
If you
over
send
here they charge everything by the pound.
Yeah, but you send it as a gift. That way it doesn't hit customs and it bypasses the customs. And then you put a value and you just put whatever you think the value is. But you don't want to exceed a certain value because then you have to pay for that on top of it. So like $27 is not bad. Or $21. But with the exchange for me is like 45. Yeah, $45 just for the model itself. And then shipping on top of it. So it'd be like $90 almost. That's quite a bit.
And once you get it, you're gonna build it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to build it for that model build off in November. That's the reason why I want it, because I got the other one, but I don't want to build that the way it is. I want to build it differently.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason for it. And that one I showed that I had, it's a 65. That one is a 64. It's a little different. I like my Novas. I love my Novas. I had a Nova before. I had a 68 and I had a 65.
I had the 68.
Yeah.
They fast cars though.
What's that?
They fast cars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mine was really fast.
Shit, when I drove that car, shit, I thought I was gonna crash.
I used to drag race mine.
Yeah, they're good cars.
Yeah, I used to drag race it. I
Now
used
you
to.
don't find them anymore.
No. And if you do find them, they're pricey. Very, very pricey.
Oh, yeah, like a Camaro and IROC and a Firebird.
Yeah, I like my Camaros too. Anything to do with Chevy, I like. Especially
But you know, it's almost the same shape as the Camaros and IROC.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Camaros and Firebirds from the 70s, they were nice.
But there wasn't that many colors on the
No,
Novas because I used to have a blue one.
yeah. But it was a straight color, it was not metal flake or
Yep,
metallic
no.
or anything like that.
Those are strong cars.
Yeah.
I like the shape of them.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna close up Brooklyn Chick. Been on for over 3 hours now.
Okay, you got your watch hours.
I'm getting blisters on my butt, so
Oh shit. Okay, it was nice having me. Thank you for having
Yeah.
me. Bye everybody. Thank you.
I'll be on again, not tomorrow, but Tuesday for sure.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. And we will talk to you all later. Peace. And I'm out. Later all.